Alrighty, looks like we are good to go at this point. Welcome everyone to a lovely Thursday stream where we are doing yet another wonderful encounter with Palworld. This is ironic because we've been doing Palworld so often, but it's only because we've been making so much progress recently that the train just has to keep going. The hype train just has to keep on rolling. As you can tell in the bottom right, some adjustments has been made offline, but that's ultimately due to Leo. He's been playing this game a lot on his own. Not sure if he has been streaming it, but I mean, it is what it is. He's doing his own thing. But we're gonna actually join him shortly. He should be in the game right now, doing his own thing. Yep. So he's around. So we're gonna go ahead and unmute him so we can go ahead and see if he can interact with us.
Why can't I make shotgun ammo?
And of course, the only thing we first hear is the fact that he wants shotgun ammo. Leo, how you doing, man?
Good.
Good. As you can tell, he's probably still sick, so unfortunately, we're not going to abuse him too much this stream, but we are going to hopefully work with him to actually make some significant progress. Let's activate that shared chat so we can make sure both streaming channels are connected, and now whoever shows up in either station can join in and check things out. So, station stream. Yeah, you know what I meant. Anyway, so our agenda today is pretty interesting, isn't it, huh?
Oh, I don't think I can make enough.
Okay, great. Yeah, so what I was hoping to hear from him is yes, today's agenda is pretty interesting because what we're going to be doing is struggling to prepare ourselves for the fifth tower. We're going to try at least once in this stream, but it's going to be a pretty difficult challenge considering I'm severely underleveled compared to Leo, who I think is now at what, level 55 now?
Um, 54.
54, close enough. But yeah, he should be at or near the level of the fifth tower. So hopefully he can start, or should I say he can carry while we're doing the fifth tower, but we'll see how that runs. But yeah, the entire gimmick of today's stream is going to be revolving around trying our best to make adjustments where necessary to ensure that everyone has what they need to survive. And then from there, we're going to see just how long it takes for us to catch up. Hopefully, it doesn't take us too long, but we're going to have to see how that works out. Unfortunately, a majority of the stuff that I have left here are pretty much on standby, but that's understandable. Um, because let's face it, I didn't have either the resources nor the time to really set up major situations to kind of like fix things. It looks like our power facility is maxed out because nothing's been working, so we can go ahead and start setting up some of these bigger updates. We need to get some more pure quartz.
Where's my
That's a
armor?
necessity.
Oh,
We definitely need to upgrade the workstation for the weapons up to level 2, but I don't even know if I have the space to put it down, considering these level 2 stations are gargantuan. So I may or may not have to completely restructure the second base
damn!
just to get these expansions going. Because as you can tell, I have a lot of stuff just all over the place. So it's not really a pretty sight. Speaking of pretty sights, how's the... I never even checked the high quality cloth. Oh wow,
Ace, can I ask you a
2,000
question?
units. And then 1 second. And then over here, 3,000 units of PAL fluids. Nice. That's what I like to see. Progress. All right. And then over here, pretty much nothing's been done, but that's fair. Wait, I'm sorry. Was that 12 units of medical supplies? Nice. Okay, I thought that was like 32 for some reason. All right, what's the question?
How much does your armor give you?
My armor?
Yeah,
I'm currently wearing PAL metal armor, so it gives me 220 defense and
220
750 health.
and 750.
Uh, why?
I'm at 325 and 975
Cool. Yeah, you
with
have
Pal Metal armor.
oh, nice. I also have PAL metal armor, but I think it's because you have bonuses via either blueprint usage or
I use
potion
heat
drinking.
resistance, and I made it uncommon with blueprints.
You're using the heat resistant variable or variant
Yeah,
of the armor?
because
Ah,
apparently heat resistant alone, like the regular version, the super common one, is slightly better than the regular. But even then, I just made sure that I made the +1 version of it anyways.
Hmm. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, apparently certain versions of armor have better defenses because, let's face it, they're technically considered more advanced versions, but
I need to
eh,
go back to my old weapons
como si, como
considering
sa.
I don't have
So, it
ammo
is
for
what it
them.
is. With only 16 pals covering a base that can handle 22. Woof, that's a lot. But I think we're doing pretty good on production. Everyone seems to be healthy. You know, something that reminds me. We haven't really checked on another certain base that's been around. I wonder how
The
the
first
first
one,
one's doing.
it's doing really bad.
Really? Let's see how bad it
Yeah.
is. Oh, I just heard the groan of every pal in the entirety of the facility. That doesn't sound good at all.
All right, I just switched my guns back
And
to
we
the old
open
ones
our
because
eyes to see depression. Lots of depression. Oh, that's wonderful. They're not planting anything because they literally cannot have the strength to do so. They're not watering anything because, again, no strength to do so. They're all hungry. Oh, that's interesting. There's still a random egg over here. Or should I say, there is a random egg over here that hasn't been picked up.
probably Frankie's.
I wouldn't know. It's a verdant egg. Looks like a regular one. Plenty of fireplaces. The expedition center is still tilted, but I mean, that's understandable.
I don't know how he did that.
Combat, for some flippin' reason, is still working on stone. What? Does he even have space to put stone away? No, he
No,
doesn't. I might as well, like...
electric organs.
I mean, I'm not going to really mess with his base, because it's
Oh,
his
it's
base, but at the
nighttime.
same time, he needs to fix... Wait, let me see. Hold up. Are any of these pals ours?
I doubt it.
Did I just see Catris put... Oh, no. Catris is loading up the guild chest with any of the extra items. That's where all the extra stuff is coming from. Fun. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I left a Reptyro here. And a Lulu. The hell is a Lulu?
A loot moon?
No. Lulu. It looks like a little flower thing. It looks like the pre-evolution to Pitalia, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, it literally looks like either a pre-evolution to Pitalia or a pre-evolution to Lilligant, I think. It's really strange. But I have apparently those two, and oh, mine are perfectly fine. They don't have any sanity
A
issues or anything.
raid? We haven't had a raid in so long.
The first base is the only base that can get raided. Every time we're on our second or third base, they literally cannot be
Shit, that
raided because
reminds me, I needed to go to your
these
base
are
for
level
that
37s. Oh, great.
I need to go see that
Gary,
meteorite because it
help
could have
out.
summoned the pal.
Actually, Gary, let's give him a nice warm welcome. Hydro laser. Oh my god, the AoE on that.
Is Jormuntide supposed to be a 4?
Slither Slam! Okay, sweet. And I think the raid is dead. No. Got a couple of Manworm Frists up here. Try lightning.
I'm fighting them at their home base.
Yeah, let's throw a couple of spheres in their general direction, see if that helps at all. No, it does not.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
when you
it's
do
above
when you
me.
do those attacks, you're only gonna get yourself hurt. See, that would have killed you if I didn't put you in the ball. Are you gonna stay in there now to be safe? That's a good idea. Very well done. How about you? No, you're just gonna slap away the ball every time? Or are you gonna stay inside? Did you see how your friend reacted? Oh, you saw it, but you just didn't care, did you? Lightning storm. Well, that's stupid.
Pump action.
Just knocked him out of the sky.
Really?
Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. This dude just straight up does not want to go inside. Alright, fine. Hydro laser. Let's finish it. Ooh, just before it died.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's a ghost. I made a ghost, pal. That's phenomenal. So this is interesting. I've never seen this happen before. It is entirely non-existent. It is
You've
now
never
no
seen a
longer
ghost mob
existent.
before? You made an immortal one?
It's no longer immortal. My Gary made sure of it.
Oh, I thought you had the other issue where it's like you killed it while you're trying to catch it, and now it just
Yeah,
came back alive
that's exactly what
with like
happened.
a full health bar. Like there's no health bar, but it's walking around completely alive.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. And then Gary just said, "Wait, let me double check." Hydro laser, and then it died. And I'm
Yeah,
like, okay.
every time I had that issue, they don't die. They're stuck. Doesn't
Well,
matter how
that's
many
the
times
thing.
I
For the
attack them.
longest time, they were totally like immortal. I shot them. I threw balls. Everything went through them. Like it was just completely untouchable. Hookrates. Gonna throw a random.
Yo, I can't hear Ace on your stream. Oh shit.
Oh no, you're having a schizo event. That's insane.
Too bad it's only been going on for a few minutes. Only 10 minutes.
Oh no. And here I am, just like, trying to get you to talk. Oh, sounds really low. You gotta raise my volume.
No, no, you don't. Ace, for the love of God, please don't do that.
Okay, hold on. So anyway, I'm kidding.
All right, there we go.
I'm gonna capture a couple more of these daydreams. Nice. Yeet that across the field. Oh, that would have been close. Okay, throw it again.
Thanks
Bang.
for letting me know, Josh, and welcome to the stream. What you been up to, man? Aren't
Oh,
you working right now?
yeah, he's working. Of course he's working. That's just how he is. You gotta work hard for that family, man. He is a family man.
More like a family guy.
Just because of that, I hope you suffer a really, really shitty flashback.
You
A
mean cutaway?
huge common egg? That's insane. They are called
See,
flashbacks, you know.
no, they're not. They're called cutaways. A real Family Guy fan would have known that.
See, here's the
Yeah,
fun
I'm at
part.
work on my
You are
phone watching
technically
stream. Yeah,
calling them
yeah, yeah,
cutaways,
yeah.
and that's what they
Mhm.
are, true. But since they're always talking about, hey, remember that one time, and then blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's called a flashback.
Ace,
It's a
when's the last time you watched
flashback.
a Family Guy episode?
It's a flashback cutaway. The last time I saw a Family Guy episode, literally yesterday.
I doubt that.
Why
You
do you
never be
doubt
talking
that?
about Family Guy because you don't have time to do anything other than literally work and then go to sleep and then work
So
and then go to sleep
hold on.
and
So
then you
you
complain you have no
assume that
time
I
to do anything.
don't? So you assume I don't have like a TV or a phone that
Not that
can
I'm
watch
assuming. I'm
things?
just like going based off of your words and your
Going based off
standards
of my
and
words.
how
Oh,
much
so
you
so
complain.
so you're doing something called
Nonetheless, so
shoving words down my throat?
basically,
Oh, okay.
no, that's not what I'm doing. I'm
Oh,
literally
okay.
just guessing. But
Oh,
nonetheless,
oh, so, oh, God. Okay,
I
good. So when
actively
I guess.
watch like 3 to 4 episodes of Family Guy a day. Yeah,
Wow.
they're not all flashbacks, considering not all of them happened in the past, Ace.
Right. And then, of course, I will admit, there are some where they go like, oh, this reminds me of this one time when I,
You can't really
deal
say
with this.
some.
The next
It's
one is
literally
just like,
90% of
man,
them.
it kind of reminds me of this one, how this guy does this, this, and this. Yeah, it's really strange. They have really weird cutaways, that's for sure. But they're also flashbacks as well.
They're really not flashbacks.
They're both.
They're
It's all over
mostly
the place.
cutaways than flashbacks, but yeah.
It's all over the place, regardless of
Oh,
what the
I just
situation
got
is.
Palpagos Guru.
Ooh. Let's see here. I kind of want to read the description of a PAL while looking at the PAL condensation unit because I really need to make some space. I have like almost 2.5 rows of reindeer trixes. I have like 2 rows of vanworms. I have like almost 2 rows of Wixens. It's all over the place. Like I have so many random PALs, and I need to really condense them
Yeah.
because let's
I only
face it,
have
if I
about
don't
like
do
three and a
that,
half to 4 rows of Memorous Crysts.
oh, that's fantastic. What's the point?
They strunk.
Strength. Because strength is the most important thing in the game, right? Anyway, I never
I'm sorry,
actually
Ace.
double
So
checked to
if
make
strength
sure
is
that
not
this.
important in this game, you ready to go fight the 5th tower right now? Then
Are you?
I'm pretty sure I am.
Your
Are
account is
you?
having trouble connecting to stream together. Oh, I guess it looks like it fixed itself. Interesting. Let me see here. Okay, so there's Brave. No, that's fine. So you're depressed. You're not. You're depressed. You're not.
How do we go
You're
fight
not.
this guy?
You're
Where
not.
is he?
You're not. You have a sprain. You're depressed. You're not.
How did I get all the way over
You're fine.
here?
You're fine. You're depressed. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, so a majority of them are actually
How am I feeling? I'm
okay.
feeling still. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm feeling better than yesterday.
So I got one, two, three, four, five pals in the first base that have requirements to release themselves of depression or strange. Okay, we can work with that. So first things first, teleport back to the second base.
Bro, I like how majority of the time I can't get the hang you thing to go.
Man, I don't know
Wait,
what to tell
I
you
thought it was supposed
except
to be
get a new
right there.
keyboard if you're having such laggy issues getting that trick done.
It's not really lag, it's just that my connection issues is just like apparently my ping is better than yours? Question mark.
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm
I asked
currently
for some sound
rocking
back. Well, yeah, I was sick, or I should say I still am sick, but
currently rocking
feeling
a
better than before.
36 millisecond return time and then a jitter of about 2 to 5 milliseconds depending on what I'm doing at a given moment.
I don't even know where to see that.
Press escape, then on the
You
top
said
right.
a jitter of how much?
So anyway, you go to the top right, you hit server info.
Yeah, okay. Your
Okay,
jitter is
great.
how much?
Bouncing between 2 and 5 milliseconds.
Yeah, mine's is literally stuck at 4 and 5, so it's barely even fluctuating, and my server FPS is stuck at 60.
Okay, server FPS doesn't matter. I'm talking about RTT. The number above it. That's your ping.
27.
Okay, so you have better ping than I do. You're
Yeah.
literally better at the
Ace, I'm
game than me.
sorry. It's more difficult to bug out a game if you're running it in real time. And if you're literally lagging, it's easier to break the game. I don't know how to tell you that.
I mean, it's great. So apparently I break the game better? I don't know. It makes no sense. Moving on. Uh, see here.
How's my pops?
Medication.
Oh, he's doing good. Still
Okay,
working.
so should
I
do
got the
four of
sig. I think I got the
these.
sickness from him and Gigi, but he doesn't have it anymore, so he's doing swell. Now I'm just waiting to
One
get
of
better.
these. Let's see if this repairs the first station. Maybe I should make some upgrades for the first base,
What about
considering
you,
that
Josh? How's the kids?
it's been sitting around, but I'll see how it is. I do have this huge egg. Let me actually go ahead and pop it into the system and see what happens. Oop. There we go. And now while that's cooking, which should take about 25 minutes, I think. 29 minutes. All right.
Bro, I can't wait to upgrade my
Fair.
guns.
Fast travel back to the first base. Let's go ahead and resurrect all the people's emotions. Oh, I probably should have brought some berries. Ooh, that would have been good.
Do they not have food?
I mean, they have berries. Like, they have berry farms, but I don't know if they've been actually, like, cooking them. That's the problem. Yeah, they
Mm,
haven't. So they have, like, a metric ton of berries, but they have not been cooking them at all. So it's just, like, raw berries, and that doesn't give them any, like, sanity or whatever. Plus, they somehow keep filling the damn feed box with, like, milk and wheat, which doesn't give them any sanity in return. So, yay, fun. They're
I might
literally
need those
making it worse for
eggs
themselves.
and milk.
Did I say eggs? I only said milk and wheat.
I'm gonna need them.
Okay, then go
Except for the
take it.
wheat.
Then go take it from the cooler box in the first base. There's what do we got here? Almost two stacks of milk, and by stacks I mean 9999. So have fun with that.
Yeah, I know what a stack is.
Good. Let's see
Oh
here.
my
Oh my
god.
god, there's so much high quality pal oil at the first base. Wow.
That's actually kind of good, considering we need a ton of that for polymers, no?
Uh, I think so. Oh my gosh, there's so much of
Literally, I
it.
have a Dumud at the third base specifically for that.
I have no idea why I'm not, like, stealing it. I have a Doom Mud as well, but actually, no, I stopped using the Doom Mud because I already have so much high-quality oil. But now that this... Yeah,
Literally, the
there's a
copper you
Doom
need
Mud
at
at
the
the first
ranch,
base is still, like, working hard, so no wonder they're, like, constantly filling it up.
the top three you need in your ranch is the Kelpsy, the Dumud, and a Vixie.
Hold up. Okay, feed. You're depressed, so you take this. There you go. You are now safe. Alright, now I gotta go find the other ones. Where's our socks? Our socks. Oh, your
I don't know about
height.
your
No.
socks, but my socks are in my sock drawer.
Oh, our socks. You're the one that's collecting the wood. Fantastic. All right, I'll make it easy on you. Here, take that injection right up your bum. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Who had the sprain? Did I just give our socks the wrong medication and it healed his sprain? Oh man, Stellaris,
W
you're
doctor.
doing a fantastic job of making yourself so obvious to kick out of my stream. I'm not even bothering to explain other than the fact that these people are scammers.
Mm.
You created your account in 2020 and now you're about to lose your account because you're scamming. Scumbag. Wonderful.
Am I
You guys ready for the Switch 2?
Definitely not. I barely even touched the Switch 1.
Jeez. I'm not gonna lie, Josh. I'm gonna tell you right now. Oh wow, Twitch already banned the guy. That's hilarious. I love it. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch the Switch 2 because arguably I have better hardware. Like, let's just face it. No. Oh my god. Josh, did you see the absolutely atrocious result of the direct that happened this morning? Oh my gosh. At least 4 of the trailers were running at 2 FPS. I'm not even joking. They can't even handle their own fucking trailers. It is so bad. And people, like, completely glaze the crap out of Nintendo for, like, immaculate games. No, they don't. They don't even know how to fix their own system. Like, what is this BS? Yeah, actually, no, it's probably not BS. It's DS. Like, DS level shit. Like, here's the problem.
Actually good.
But yeah, because we already understood that the DS was amazing for its own thing. We're at what should be, like, at least equivalent to the 360, the PlayStation 4, and all that stuff. And what they gave us was literally pre-Wii shit. Like, we are talking about WiiWare level games. Like, what is this crap? Oh my god, they're trying to get you too? Yes, I know, I just saw it. Report scams. Again, you're not even going to get a chance here. Get out. Sky Mods GTA 5. That's hilarious. Well, guess what? You're about to lose entirely your whole account for scamming people. No one's going to care. I don't know why people do it. I really don't understand why there's so many bots and why Twitch is putting all that stuff on us. Okay, you know what? If this is going to be high-grade stuff, and I need to make more of it, I might as well.
They said the Switch 2 is going to have more mainstream games. Bruh.
To be honest, dude, they say a lot of stuff. And you want to know what the results we get? Exactly what you saw in the direct.
Games.
No, but here's the thing. So, like, what they tried to do right now was show off games like, oh, congratulations, you're about to experience the magical wonder of Metroid Prime 4. Like, the brand new Metroid Prime entry that is, like, super hyped. Everyone wants to play it. It's amazing, whatever. If you're a Metroid fan, you wouldn't want to let this go, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, great. Why is it running at 10 FPS? Like, why does it look good, but it doesn't look great? Like, here's the problem. All of the games on the Switch, all of them, run at 1080p. Or worse. And I don't understand why we have 4 to 8K games. Fucking Crash Bandicoot is on an 8K console. A PS1 era game is on the 8K console. And what you see is a GameCube era game, arguably a better system than the PS1, getting still GameCube era graphics. Like, what the fuck? And I'm not talking about, like, oh, the cell shading in Wind Waker sucks. No, I'm not talking about that kind of stuff. We're talking about Metroid Prime 4 trying to be hyped with new HD graphics, like, all that capability, and a emulator is going to play that game better than original hardware. No. What the fuck? Like, get out of here if you're trying to convince me otherwise. No, it's not happening. It is sad that people will happily argue for the Switch and then say, "Oh, but the Switch 2 is going to fix all those problems," and then they clearly ignore people when they ask how good is the hardware on the Switch 2, and they straight up will just not tell people because they know it's ass. They know it's still ass, and it's hilarious. All right, Archaeoterra, you're gonna get this last injection, and then hopefully the first base is gonna be somewhat resurrected. I don't know. You'll figure it out. You'll be fine. All right. Maybe I should put like a
in this cave.
better like stuff. They're gonna show it on April 2nd with a direct, so we can see how much you can process. You know what? You're right. April 2nd is gonna be the biggest, event, and I'm glad they didn't do it on April 1st because God forbid they did. People would immediately look at that and say, seems like somebody's lying to us. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what I can do about... Yeah, I don't care that you're resting. Just get out of the water. Go back to the build menu. Let me see about the high quality PAL resting facility. Where is that stuff? Huh?
There we go.
Oh, is it in infrastructure? Yeah, high quality hot spring. There we go. Boom!
High grade tech manual.
This should help anyone with sanity issues. If only but somebody would come and assist me at the first base. Ah, there we go. There's the rest of y'all actually trying to help. Jeez. Alright. The work of one of these things should be more than enough to handle the rest of the base, so this should be perfectly fine for what it is. As for the resources, I'm probably going to get rid of the wheat farm because we do not need that much wheat. Or should I say, the first base doesn't need that kind of wheat, because let's face it, making bread sounds fun and all, but berries are where it's at. Or excuse me, beans.
Don't you need
April 1st would have been crazy. Yeah, but I mean, again, we have, what, 2 stacks of wheat available? And considering that I already have 300 units of cake waiting for me, yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, for you. We don't want to take your cakes.
I mean, I'm not against it, but y'all are just like, nope, I want to do it myself, so okay, fine.
You literally just said I have like 300 units of cake for me.
Waiting for me, meaning it's stuck inside of a facility so it never deteriorates, because it's possible for it to deteriorate. And sadly, you can't pull a certain amount from a facility. You have to take the whole stack. So, whenever I'm ready to use it, since forever, try to pull 1 berry out of a crafting facility. Like, take 1 unit of baked beans from a stack of 10 inside of the facility.
It's easy. Just hold shift or control.
Hold control while pressing F? I'm dodge rolling.
F? What are you pressing F for?
The cooking facility. Try pulling 1 unit from the cooking facility is what I'm trying to tell you.
What do you mean, like, from a chest?
No, of course you could pull it from the chest. Yeah, I'm talking strictly from a facility. So the cake never deteriorates if it's still in the cooking facility in which it was produced, because that's the only way to get around it. But the problem is I made 300 of those bitches, so if I were to pull 300, each one dies in about 15 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's each one and not the whole stack, because that would suck. Anyway, so that's fine. Oh, right. Let me destroy these wheat farms. So this should be berries. This should be berries. Good. There should be no other farm in this facility. There's a huge wheat farm. Yeah, so boom, bam, pow. Done. All right. Logging can stay. The berry farms can stay. That can stay. This can stay. The rest of this can stay. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, Relaxaurus, you have nothing to do. I'm so sorry. Here you go, buddy. Get something to do. Now, why are these kindling things all the way over here? Ah, yes, but of course. But of course. But of course. Yeah, there's some stuff over here, but I mean, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I do kind of want to just move the first base, but it's not mine, so whatever. Oh, I can, hey, enhance my power to level 9. Nice. Not sure where I'm getting these random lift monk effigies, but okay. What about my pals? Yes, I would have to go back to my other base to enhance them even further. Maybe I should try to get a better Hangyu. Maybe if I get a better speed Hangyu, my speed and gliding would increase tenfold. Oh, if I can zip around with a faster Hangyu, that would be
I don't think it's
hilarious.
speed. I think you lose stamina drain.
I mean, I already have enough stamina on my own character personally to handle, like, a lot of it, because let's face it, all you need is the forward momentum and the slight verticality to be able to not waste stamina and just kind of throw yourself across the screen. But if you need to glide with Hangyu, yeah, your stamina is going to drain pretty quickly, no matter what. So
Yeah, as
it's a
someone who
mix
needs to explore
between.
the entire map, yeah, I kind of needed the stamina.
No, I know you need to explore the map. Let's face it. Otherwise, how would you get the achievement for exploring 70 unique areas? But at the same time, like, I'm looking at this situation and oh, you're fighting Bon Cherry Aqua. Nice.
I said Bon Cherry.
Excuse me, Brawn Cherry. Excuse me, I have to emphasis the Brawn. I just say Bon
Are you
Cherry because it just
Asian?
reminds me of One Piece.
Your phone linging.
Well, excuse me, like I said,
Is
I'd
that
rather say
Lugia?
Bon Cherry because it reminds me of One Piece, but apparently I'm the only one here. Oh, there's a lift monk effigy over there? Yeah, there is. Okay, okay, well, this one's right in my face, so this one I'll catch. Grab a tree. Is that Lugia? Man. Josh, if you want to see real relationships to Pokemon, you should see my Gary. My Gary is fun. It's gonna be one
Also
hell of
weak
a
as
shot.
shit.
You say that, and yet he carried a huge part of the fourth tower, okay?
No, he did
Okay.
not. I'm sorry to tell you this. No, he did not. Keep dreaming.
He survived up until 95% of the HP bar was gone, alright? Alright, okay? Okay.
Actually, no, he didn't. Yo, the boss was at like 30% when your dude died, and I was starting to complain, being like, all right, if my Azure Robe is the only one dealing damage now, we might actually not win this.
Wow.
Which turns out we did.
Yeah, because,
Because
you
my
know,
Azure
you're
Robe literally
doubting people.
tanked every hit and still did double the damage.
Why was there a random fruit on the ground? That was weird.
Is there
Um,
a skill fruit tree nearby?
no. No, there isn't.
Oh.
That's why I'm
Speaking of which,
asking.
I'm thinking of making a skill fruit tree plantation. What do you think? We could probably sell the excess.
Selling the excess is great, but if we have a gold coin manufacturing station, why would we bother? Also,
Just for the move sets.
the move sets are great, but how can you influence the moves that are spawning? That's the thing we need to figure out.
You're supposed to collect each move and then plant them.
You're so you're telling
It's a
me that
duplication.
duplication station. Then why not just, extract the move fruit from the pal via like an extraction unit and then see if something happens
'Cause
there?
that kills the POW.
Okay, so
So you're gonna literally go around catching a ton of pals until you find one that has a specific move, and then you're gonna kill it.
aren't you already doing that with abilities?
No,
Why not?
cause I don't care about the abilities right now.
Okay. If you don't, can I take Dr. Braun from you then?
Sure,
Okay, sweet. We'll do a trade later. What do you want to return?
nothing. I wanted to have at least one of everything, but if you're hell bent on having the Goblin Tinker who's so ass, you could have him.
I'm not hell bent on it. I'm saying like his
Mm.
ability manipulation system is
Glazed him a little
extremely
too much,
nice.
and I'm like, wow, this character is mid at max. He's mid.
I mean, he's the only mechanic, or not the mechanic, but he's the only game mechanic available for manipulating abilities outside of, breeding, like churning and all that stuff. Yeah, so yeah, Goblin Tinkerer. That's all he is. Like, I don't know how to explain it to
the
you.
Goblin Tinker was actually somewhat good.
You say that, and yet you've gone through how many platinum coins to get one entry in demonic?
Ace, how many coins do we have in general?
I don't know, man, but every time I played Terraria when I was with you, it was literally just me struggling to get even like 50 gold, for the
That's 'cause you
longest
don't play
time.
games.
Oh, I'm sorry that I can't play a game for 18 hours straight.
No,
Jesus.
you just can't play a game for more than 3 hours straight.
Okay. Because I have other games on my list, that's just normal.
Not really. It's because you have a life.
That
And you
works too,
complain that you
yeah.
gotta like also go take care of your dogs, check on your family,
Yeah, because that's
check
just
on the
kind of how it works.
outside, check the cameras, check the
Eat, drink,
car.
sleep, survive, be a human being. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Am I
saying.
wrong to do that?
Well,
Should
I
I
mean, like,
neglect everything just to play a game?
I'm not saying that you should neglect takes a shower. I mean, like,
Oh, I
I
do
don't know
that
about that
normally.
one.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. The fuck? If you don't shower, you wear fucking deodorant as a natural part of your, like, routine, you got seriously something fucking wrong. Like, like, goddamn. Jesus Christ. Hell, best thing to add to your routine, 9 times out of 10, easily the best part of
Jesus
it, brush
Christ,
your
Azrael.
fucking teeth, bro. It's like, damn. Having a clean, crispy, minty mouth, best part of the day. Get the stank out of your mouth, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't need to be there. Most
Most
Asian
Asian
countries don't
countries
even put
don't
on
put
deodorant.
deodorant.
That
He didn't say
is...
don't need. He just said they just don't.
I've never said need. What?
Yes, you did. I'm sorry to say this. Yes, you did. Somebody clip that.
Did I just say need? I could have
Yes.
sworn I just said
Bro,
most
I swear
countries
you
don't
say
put on
things and
deodorant.
then when I tell you you said something, you always said no, I didn't, and it pisses me off the most because I'm like, you
I
just
literally
said that.
didn't say no, I didn't. I just said, did I?
No, you literally said I didn't say need, and I'm like, yes, you did, and you're like, did I? You literally immediately went on the offensive saying I did not.
Did I? Did I? Did I do? All right, anyway.
He
He
said
said
need. That's
need.
what I'm
Okay. All
saying.
right. All right. Oh, so you're saying need now. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's
Do we
very
have
interesting.
depressos? Yeah.
I
Oh my
have
god, it's
depresso,
nighttime.
but I need espresso for depresso.
It's nighttime. I need to go catch some hangyu crisps.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh my god, map, please.
Oh, is that a tower that I've never found before? Oh, could it be something new? Something unique? Something interesting? Hmm?
Oh my days. Brothers, we must stay strong.
Oh my gosh, it's a cognito. Missed. I fired, and I missed. I fired again, then I missed again. I fired, and I missed. Alright, well, I got whatever that was. What's this? Realm of the Thunder Dragon. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's see what happens.
Dies.
Until boss revival, 41 minutes and 26 seconds. Oh, somebody already came here and demolished this boss. I wonder who it was.
Probably Frankie.
No, it was you. Let's see
What makes you
here.
say that?
I don't know. Maybe because there's no way a boss who died within the past 20 minutes while you've been, let's see, streaming the past 36? Or is it 41? I don't know how long you've been streaming. Yeah, sure. Yeah. You know what?
38 minutes.
38 minutes. Wow.
Marades. Oh, we still need one more of these dudes. Yeep.
Insane that at an 83 you still fail. That's insane.
I just caught him at 60%.
But yeah, like going back to the topic, I have heard about like some countries and some areas where like that kind of stuff isn't really available. Like deodorant just isn't a thing there. So they put in like natural herbs and other like remedies to kind of like mitigate the odor a little bit. It's not a bad idea because it's a more natural system, and let's face it, half of the like aluminum based deodorants are like they screw with your system and it's not okay. So it's nice to see that there are some people who have like, if you want to teleport to me using some sort of a shadow purge, you're gonna have to do better than that. He's trying to give me a jump scare or something. It's not even working. Well, anyway, I maxed out the cognitos.
Nice.
We're almost at level 40. They don't have Oder. What?
They don't have odor. They don't have BO.
Yeah, no, I got that, but I mean, like, how is that
I meant that
physically
why.
possible? Because every human body has an odor. All of us do. It's built
Well,
into our
the odor could be
bodies
affected
naturally.
by literally your environment and what you eat.
That is also true. I'm not saying it isn't, but at the same time, that
Asshole.
doesn't.
Sorry.
Yeah, that is an influence on your odor. Actually, yeah. If you eat that shit too often, literally, yeah, it's gonna be a problem.
I was trying to catch a bandworm and the Civil X killed it, and I'm like, oh.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. And don't worry, Josh. I know what you meant. You cool. But yeah, it's all over the place. But it is what it is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually looking forward to playing Rainbow today. I literally want to get out of gold, and I've only been getting the worst matches known to
I
mankind.
don't have it. I found it weird when I search it. What? That is not possible. Like it's literally a part of your body's natural like thing. It just is. Doesn't matter what they eat. What? Oh no, this I gotta see myself.
I mean, like, to be fair, they are not eating burgers as much as the average American.
I ain't talking about burgers, man. Have you seen like what some of these countries in Asia eat, bro? It's like stacks on stacks of spices, my guy. There is no way that doesn't have an influence on your body. Like, yes, it's not fat, it's not carbs, it's not an excess of protein, but Jesus Christ, it's a genetic thing? Oh, well, I mean, okay, if they got small noses, that's a different story. I'm kidding. But look, like, ultimately, I am, though, because I don't know about what their bodily structures are designed to be genetically. Like, the fuck? I don't know who he's referencing directly. He's literally just getting a blanket statement. We're getting Google search results from somebody who's currently busy doing a job, all right? He's not going to do a detailed search and pump out like an AI result for this shit, and I definitely don't have the time to search it up myself. Yes, all of the night pals I don't have access to because I just never did. Oh, did I miss? Can I try again? There we go. Luke Moon's now involved. That's nice. I need plenty of more depressos, but yeah, they take a sweet time to show up. South Korean people don't have odor. That's insane. What, North Korean people? No, I'm kidding. No. Let's not play around with that idea. I don't want to get banned from North Korea. What? What stereotype?
That, like, it's a genetic thing. I thought that was an actual stereotype.
I sure hope it isn't, because the man's literally said he searched it up, and that's the result he got. So, I mean, if that's what the results are giving, no wonder we're racist still. That's insane. Yes, I call stereotypes racism because that's exactly what they are. Oh, well.
To an extent.
It's not really to an extent. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It's the same thing. Like, you cannot mention a stereotype without being somehow racist. Like, it just is what it is. It just is.
You know what else
it
is a
is.
stereotype? Saying that women can't drive. That's not racist.
I mean, it is against the human race.
You and your technicalities, bro. You
Hey, listen. Exactly, yeah. Well, I mean, still, I mean, it's a facet of racism against a certain race, the human race. Don't be mean to your fellow man, your fellow human.
Man, I'm always trying to be mean to you, but never Terry.
See, and this is why I need to understand like where we stand as like a friendship, because you are always mean to me, but you're never mean to him. So either you're less of a friend to him.
Well, fuck, would you ever be mean to your girlfriend?
I mean, have you never heard of the bestie lover combination? Like, that's literally what it is.
Heard of, like, women beaters, and I was about to say, what?
First of all, sadly, wife beaters still exist in this world. Those weird ass white tank top things are weird as hell, and I don't know why men still use them. But also at the same time, like,
Yes.
There you go. That's just how it is.
Bites lip off camera.
Off camera? You would happily turn on your camera.
How do you know this, huh?
You know. I'm joking. The fact that Relaxaurus got to 1 HP naturally, and I don't even have a Ring of Mercy, is insane. Oh, hey, look, a syndicate station with a random pal, and I missed entirely. Got that guy. Got that guy. Got that guy. That guy. And that guy. And that guy. Good. Alright, let me get this Toko. Get him out of here. Alright. So, yeah. Very sensitive, can't really diss him. Wow. I don't really think that that's the truth, because
I don't think he's sensitive.
I
He's a Yankee fan.
Whoa! Oh shit.
What happened?
I hope we don't have any Yankee fans in the chat, because that was offensive.
How's that offensive saying that they're not sensitive people? What? It's like, oh
man,
wow, you're
so
not a crybaby, and then you take offense for being called something that's not a crybaby?
It's like, I will
How
proudly
sensitive do you
cry.
have to be in order to cry when someone tells you you're not a crybaby? That is crazy.
It's like, man, I've never seen you cry before. I want to. One time I said his hair stinks, and he almost started crying. What? I want to say something super insulting now. Nah, I can't do that.
He ain't Asian, so like, nah.
What do you mean? Shit.
And we still need a lot of electric organs.
I can't even believe that I haven't found like that many
so many
bunnies before. It's insane. Oh, hey, look, a bronze cherry. A normal one that I've never seen before.
I feel like I was forgetting to do something.
I love how there's so many pals that I've just straight up not captured. I just find it extremely interesting. Like, look, more rib bunnies. Like, why haven't I even tried against these things? Bam. From behind. That's just how it's done. Alright, so like I said before, we're going to be definitely trying to, like, push through and, like, get some extra levels, or at least some sort of, like, a boost here, because let's face it, we need to make sure that we are ready for the next fight, and oh boy, we are not ready. I cannot type for shit, let me work. I mean, alright, Josh, you go do your thing. You know, don't get in trouble. We don't want you to get in trouble for staring at a bunch of dudes playing games. We don't want you to get in trouble for that, so...
Yeah, we don't want you to get in trouble for looking at dudes.
I mean, he can look at dudes all he wants. That's his thing. I mean, I don't know how his girl feels about that. That's just a whole different story. Anyway. Okay, throw a ball, throw a ball. And that's more Relaxaurus there. Oh, there's a field here. Did I think I want to break? Wait, you weren't on break? That's insane. Man says I was actually paying attention.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome. Oh no, he's still standing. Oh, he fallen. Oh, he fallen. Oh no. The poor bastard.
No, it's alright, fine.
Oh no. That poor thing. I thought this Relaxaur was just still standing. He goes, oh, and then he just falls down. Oh, jeez, that was hilarious.
I can do whatever I want at work. I would.
Oh, please, I wish.
I would recommend against that, but okay.
Oh, he went down too? Are you kidding me? Why am I one-shotting these Relaxauruses today?
Probably because you don't have a Ring of Mercy.
I don't need a Ring of Mercy. I don't show mercy. I ain't here to show mercy to no dinosaur.
That's kind of sad. We need palmetto and carbon fibers.
Oh, I have tons of carbon fibers at my base.
Good for you.
I know, thank you.
5,000?
5K carbon fibers? No, I don't have that many.
Alright then.
Are you making 5K carbon fibers?
I'm about to.
Oh, Relaxaurus with the internal engine? That's actually a really good one.
Why are you thinking negatively? I ain't doing no BS.
I ain't saying you're doing BS. All I'm saying is, like, in this job market, anyone doing anything but their job is apparently considered, like, of being nuisance to society. I don't know. It really makes no sense to me. I'm just on my phone. Exactly. Like, apparently to the boomer class, you are literally a nuisance to society.
Oh,
and it's the worst thing in the planet.
The boomer class. Uh-oh.
I mean, am I wrong though? Like, have you not ever met a boomer that literally goes like, "You're on your
That's
phone all day"?
cancel culture.
Cancel culture isn't even from boomers, bro. What are
You
you
can't be saying
talking?
any of the generations, bro. You can't be talking about millennials, boomers, zoomers. You can't talk about anything without getting canceled.
Okay. So you having fun in Gen Z then?
I don't even. You know what's funny? I actually don't even know what part I'm in.
I think, see, here's the funny part. I personally believe a person is a part of the generation that they were raised with. So if you were like raised with Gen
I'm sorry.
X, you have Gen X ideologies, and therefore you are mostly Gen X. But if you were raised with millennial ideologies, then you're a millennial. You know what I'm saying? But people will always
what are
say,
the
no, it
years?
doesn't. That's the thing. The years always change. Everyone always likes to change the years because they don't want to be a part of a particular generation. So they change the year to fit their own year inside. So, for
They
example,
just hate.
some people say millennials go as far back as 1995, but some people say, no, it starts at 96. No, it starts at 97. No, it starts at 98. Like, the fuck? Were you born at a time where in your childhood you saw the transition to the year 2000? Yes. Then you are a millennial. That's it. But no, we don't want to go that far back. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Gen Z apparently starts at 99, but that's not the case because you were born before the millennium. Millennials. Before Gen Z is Gen Y, millennials.
Most of the time I see like those posts or whatever of like, oh, Gen Z, Zoomers, millennials, and all that stuff. The year in which I am always changes because I'm in like
Yes.
literally the year 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, if you were born in this year, you're a millennial, or
Yeah.
literally the same year, you're a Gen Z. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just in the verge between both, so I just don't know which one to accommodate to.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly what I literally just finished explaining. Yeah. They change it because they want to fit whatever minute agenda they personally have with that generation.
I don't know, man. I feel like a boomer.
You, a boomer.
I was raised by boomers, apparently.
No, see, here's the funny thing. Technically speaking, you were raised by early Gen Xers.
Ace, I'm sorry. Wait, you made me realize what your argument was made no sense.
Deadass said what Ace just said. Thank you.
If you're supposed to accommodate, the generation that you were raised by,
no, raised with.
Everyone's okay. Raised with, sure. Wouldn't that with?
Yeah. So here's the thing. When I was raised, yes, I was raised by what technically is considered whoever was born in the 60s, I guess baby boomers? Or not no, what was after baby boomers?
Motherfucker, I don't know. I didn't even know what I was.
Okay, regardless, I was raised with people that were born in the early 60s, but their ideologies are from the 70s and 80s. But later, my own sister, who was born in the mid 80s, she alongside basically because of the age gap that basically happened between my only elder sibling and myself, everything in the house kind of got stuck in like the early 90s / late 80s for like the first 5 or 6 years of my life, maybe 7. So I was raised with 80s ideologies, early 90s ideologies. So I identify more with Gen X than I do with millennials because of how I was raised.
Because according to you, I'm considered quote unquote Gen Z, and I can't even say I was raised by millennials. I was mostly raised by the ideology of Gen X mixed with baby boomers. So technically, I'm a baby boomer.
But the problem was due to the fact that your quote unquote consciousness probably didn't kick in until 2005, the ideologies of millennials were already dying out, and they had to adapt rapidly to a market and to an economy and to everything in which you effectively had to quickly adapt. So that's what you did. You had to quickly adapt. You were introduced to the internet during its like golden era, basically. The golden era being early 2000s. Like,
I still
oh
don't
my
even think
gosh.
technology reached the golden era. I think we're getting there. I still feel like we're in the, how do you say, the uprising stage right now.
Well, I don't agree simply because I'm using the golden era quote as like imagine when okay, when I mean golden era, I'm talking about like for example, think comic books, right? There was the
Hmm.
golden age of comic books, which is like the 30s and 40s, because people claim that this is when all the origin stories were originally created and all the ideas behind all of the original heroes were crafted. You know, and I interpret that as the golden era for the internet in the sense of the early 2000s is when pretty much most of the internet's like rules and ideas were initially crafted. Instant messaging, operating systems being branched out into multiple different like zones or shit. Like the whole ideology of the internet was birthed in the early 2000s because that's just when it began to flourish and became more commonplace in homes. After that, everyone had the internet. So it was just default and there was never like a that I guess became the not the silver age. It has a different name to it at this point, but it's a hit or miss when it comes to the details. Okay, I found a second Gary, and I'm trying to figure out why. Gary, are you gonna do something, or you just stand there and look pretty?
Well,
Yep, I canceled your beam clash because I'm not gonna do any. I'm literally pulling a Vegeta against Cell at this point.
I wouldn't know what that means.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's spoilers. You'll see you later.
I haven't gotten that far yet. It takes too long.
Man said it takes too long. I'm not gonna disagree with you.
I'm on the 5th episode of them yelling at each other.
Bro, I'm
No
not gonna
words have been
lie.
spoken though.
I'm super, super sorry to say, at this point, you might want to switch to Kai. If you're having such a
No,
problem with the episodes
if I
taking so
could
long,
watch all of, I'm not gonna lie. If I could watch all of One Piece, I should be able to watch all of Dragon Ball Z. And I'm surprised that people say Dragon Ball is like the best, and I'm like,
it's
okay,
because it's the
disguise your
original.
glasses.
Like, yeah, no, it is. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Like, I desperately want to get into Gundam because I've heard so much good about that mech anime, but I fucking can't because Gundam has like 16 different series. None of them seem to really intertwine with one another, from what I can tell. And as much as I
Like
love
Beyblade,
giant
so
mechs, yeah,
that's what pisses off
honestly,
hella people.
it's like Beyblade, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like Digimon, it's like a bunch of other stuff, bro. It's like Tokyo Ghoul. It's a bunch of problems, all right? Like, so ultimately, I want to get into those shows, but it's just so old
We
and
can never be in the
clunky.
prime age of the internet.
We can never be in the prime age of the internet. And honestly, I
I
agree
just
with that.
read
It's
that, bruh.
true. It is true because, like,
Is there an echo in
honestly,
here?
the internet will always just improve. Well, excuse me if I have to re-chat myself. Damn. Like, I don't know if people can hear you and understand you and give a fuck about what you say. Like, the fuck? Like, I'm talking here and you're just saying, like, tiny things in the background because you have a sore throat. Like, it's difficult to understand you sometimes.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
All right, there's a Yormantide there. Um, so yeah, like I'm trying to explain, and honestly, like I said, I agree with Josh here. Excuse me, Kazi, because let's face it, the internet is
Facing it.
still involved. Is still evolving. No matter how you look at it, the internet is
Fucking
not
throat is
done.
Crazy.
With the introduction to AI, let's face it,
You talking
I
about
don't think
me or
any.
Ace? I feel like you might be talking about Ace.
No, I'm pretty sure he's talking about you. I mean, you are Terry's lover, apparently.
Maybe he might be talking about Terry.
Whoa! All of a sudden, Terry comes out of nowhere. Speaking it
Terry
in.
just joins.
Wouldn't that be grand? Where is him? Where is him? Huh? Where is
Him
he?
should be at work now. Or no, him should be leaving work, sleeping.
Bro,
now.
you live like what?
Down
5
the
minutes?
road. 5.
You could be there yesterday. My man's like,
I
I'm in
literally
his bed
could
right
run
now.
there in like 2 minutes.
Damn, y'all really bros like that. That's insane.
Terry just catching strays? Always. My strays. I mean, what?
Whoa! Man's assumes
Yeah,
you
we
even
ran out of
catch his strays in
leather.
the first place.
I want a murder spree now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you gonna drive 2 hours to figure out how you could start it? No.
I still need to wait for night in order to catch some loop moons.
Loopies. Okay, I'm not gonna catch any more sweep, but I need the sweepas.
Ace, can I steal some of your cake?
I mean, my booty ain't available like that to most people,
I'm running your
but
base.
if you're talking about the cake at the base, like I mentioned, if you pull it out of the cooking station, it will start to deteriorate. So if you take any out, please put the rest of it into the cooling box.
Do you have someone cooling it with maximum freeze?
Max freeze? No. Freeze in general? Also no. I have to program it. But as long as it's in the cooling box, I can like go back there when I get a chance in the next like 10
Who do you
minutes and
have
start.
that has cooling? You only have a few
Pangolin?
Pen Kings, but
Or
they're
not
only
Pen
two.
yeah, Pen King.
The Cryolinks have 3. Reptile Crist has 3. Vanworm Crist is 2. Yeah, I think your best bet would just use the Reptile Crist or the Cryolinks. They seem
I'll
to have the
check
best.
if I have a Reptile Crist. If I don't, I'll use a Cryolinks. I think the only Cryo I have is in my inventory or my party.
Where's
I'll
your
double check though.
freezer?
Next to the feed box. Go to the
That makes
chests.
sense.
It's next to the chests.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
All right,
Oh, you
just
have a
making sure.
small one. Maybe you should upgrade that.
Yeah, I want to upgrade to the electric refrigerator because I think ultimately that like requires less freezing capability and it does like double the whatchamacallit, like the actual fix of the
How's my
stuff.
Mosanda
I don't
holding
know.
up at your base?
He's chilling. He isn't really doing much though.
Oh,
He's just kind of
shit.
there. You could take him
In
back.
order to no, thank you. In order to
Okay.
deal with breeding, I have to put them both in the base, right? Like
You have to make them
assign them
active
to the
and you
right.
have to directly
Damn.
assign them to the breeding farm. Yes.
Damn.
It's a complicated process, but unfortunately, that's the only way to get them to do anything. If you know what I'm saying.
Damn.
You also need to put the cake inside of the breeding
The
ranch's
chest, yeah, I know.
dedicated chest.
I used it before, yeah, I know.
Just making
Okay,
sure
so
you're aware.
here, Joel Hog.
In the rocks, really? Oh, okay. We're gonna play games today. All right. Yormantide,
Jolt Hog
do you see this
Crest.
rock? Wither. Oh my god.
I need a Jolt Hog.
He's
and a
actually
Pangolin.
stuck in there.
Now, who can I get rid of?
But he can't dodge electricity. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love Gary. Gary's great. Gary's so good. He does his job well. He kills things fast. I like it. I like it a lot. Too bad he's a little bit slow, but I mean that's understandable.
Pangulet.
Anyway. I don't know. Come back here. There we go.
Jolt
Bristler.
Hog. Bro,
Oh,
my
I need like
Jolt
2
Hog is
more
still
of
level
these.
42 somehow.
My man's actually watched as the ball ran over his head. Oh shit! Who did I trigger over here?
Breeding farm. You.
Oh, it's one of these
Oh, wait.
Cinemots. I already maxed
I
it
didn't even
out.
check their genders. They're still good.
Yep, you got to make sure that they are compatible with one another. Oh, my inventory's
I
full?
don't see how this is actually going to be good.
Oh my
This
gosh!
looks like a very painful
My
encounter.
inventory is full. I haven't even been
Pangulet just
checking.
leveled up a ton.
Nice. I can tell you right now, if you want to need a new buy, you need to go ahead and mix a Pen King
I'll
with
catch
a. Look, you can catch like the one that's available at the the Alpha station, but
Yeah,
other
I
than
still
that,
have to
good
do
luck.
that.
I'm probably gonna go do that soon because I'm reaching that level and I can probably beat the crap out of it, no problem. No diff the shit out of that Anubis.
No diff is crazy. I guarantee you, you're gonna have diff.
You guarantee diff? That's insane. Let me find a tower. I'm gonna go no diff that Anubis right now. In fact, I see his station right from where I am. I'm zipping. I'm
What are you
zipping.
doing that while I already beat him? You're gonna have to wait an hour.
You're lying. You're actually lying. You did not defeat him. You did not waste my time. I see his statue.
So how long does the breeding farm
Oh,
normally
look, there he is. Anubis, level 47. I'm at his
Huh?
level.
Oh,
How long does it take? It'll tell you.
yeah,
You'll see like a bar.
that.
It's
Speaking of which, let me check the Lift Monk effigies. You said you're at level 9? I'm at 12 out of 14.
nice. You're almost done then.
Yo, funny enough, I just leveled up and I have absolutely 0 Lift Monk effigies left right now. So I gotta go catch a ton. So that means, wait a minute. That means I almost caught all 600?
600 what?
Lithmonk effigies?
Oh, nice. I mean, then again, you do play this game often, so maybe you just pass by so many of them that you just honestly don't notice it.
It didn't feel like I caught almost... There can't be 600. I feel like I saw that number somewhere before. Could I be right?
Oh, and it was...
Oh, well, then again...
You're teleporting while you're in the ball. That's interesting. Okay, I caught him.
Nice.
And all I did was lose my shield to a Toko Toko, so it didn't even count. Let's see.
Here it is. In order to get to the maximum level, you need to capture a total of 353 effigies.
353. Fair. So why all the extras?
Right now, I don't know. So right now, I need to get 47, which is the second to last one, and then 51. So 47 plus 51, I need 98 more effigies.
See if I can capture a bunch more Hangyus and big Toises just for the sake of having them.
You should. That's going to help you level up a ton. Not even just to have them, literally just capture everything 12 times.
Oh, no, I know. I've been doing that, but I mean, like, I just got to this area where I haven't been normally.
I'm so glad I upgraded to Hyperspheres, and now I have the Hyper Grappling Gun.
Oh, yeah, the Hyper Gun. I should probably get that.
Right now, I have the Pump Action Shotgun +2, and I got the Assault Rifle +1.
Nice.
Right now, I'm just trying to make the ammo for them.
Don't know why you're having multiple guns. Like, I'd recommend having one that makes arrows. Or, excuse me, that uses arrows. It uses...
Because the arrows uses, absolutely zero firing rate.
I mean, the firing rate's as fast as you can pull the arrow, but, I mean, I get you... don't have the arm for the draw strength. Like, damn.
That's not the case. It's, guns are actually better than bows unless you get the final bow of the game, which we do not have because no one here is level 60.
The final bow of the game is stronger than guns? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think it's called the Advanced Compound. Oh, no, here, yeah. The Advanced Bow is a level 57. Requires Hexalite ingots and Night Star Sand. I already have some. And
yeah, I know where to get Night Star Sand.
The bow is the lasers Gatling gun and the plasma cannon.
Oh yeah,
which I'm already contemplating on upgrading my assault rifle soon to a plasma rifle or a grenade launcher.
Ah, fair. Damn.
The grenade launcher is actually relatively cheap. Actually, no, it's not. Wait, yeah, what? Grenade ammo is cheap as hell.
Grenade ammo?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Flamethrower fuel is expensive. Energy cartridge is super expensive. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to get a ton of electric organs.
The only way I know how is by destroying electric pals. Unless one of them drops it by ranch, I wouldn't know otherwise.
And then there is the rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher!
Which is relatively cheap to make an ammo. I could actually make a rocket launcher right now if I unlocked it.
Nice. I should probably check what I got for level 47.
I could also make a Gatling gun, but...
Literally phasing out of existence. I think it's dead.
I need to get a ton more
its mouth is open.
Tech points. I need to just farm tech points. I have a bow with no arrows. Big sad.
Oh, no, never mind. It's dead. It's so very dead. It literally had lifeless eyes going... I'm like, damn, okay. Dead. You're dead.
Oh wait, it's night. I need to go catch Loop Moon.
How many Dazimus do I have? I literally just need the one. The rest of them can die. Okay, that one ran off. I'll give it that. Nice. We're already like about a good third of the way through level 47, so we're getting there. Let's see here. So that's all sorted out. Let me see the technology tab.
Find Loop Moon.
Semi-auto shotgun, weapon assembly line number 2, collecting that. The Pal metal helm, collecting that. I probably should have saved up for the Astagon saddle or the sniper module level 2. Oh my gosh.
I think I already made the Astagon. No, wait, I don't have an Astagon saddle. I never actually unlocked the blueprint. I need a
But
ton
I
of
do need the
tech
sniper
points,
module. That would have been nice.
which means
Sphere
I
range
gotta go through a
increased,
ton of
capture strength
dungeons.
increased. Oof. Do you want to make me the sniper module too? I would greatly appreciate it.
Me, I don't think I can even make it for myself.
What? It needs 200 pallium fragments, easy. 50 metal ingots, easy. Carbon fiber, 30, easy. Oh, ancient
I think you
civilization
found out
core.
the issue.
I found it. I found the issue. Yes.
You know how to get those? Because I could get some.
Ancient civi cores. You figured it out?
But yeah, it's
Okay.
actually relatively quick. It's
Oh.
easy. It's an easy aspect to get, but it's literally a raid.
Oh, the raid battles. We haven't touched them. They start at level 50 though. That's the problem.
No, they don't. They start at level 30.
Really? I was told
Yep,
50. Huh.
30. The only problem is there's only one that's 30. The rest is 50 or 60.
Ah, that's why. Okay.
Which literally, I have 27 tablets to summon the level 30.
Okay, do you want to bounce a bunch of them and see if we can level up and capture the 30?
Where are we going to build it?
Easy. Pick a base. Just pick a base. Let's do the first base. Fuck it.
We're just going to use Frankie's base as a battleground.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we can make a raid station at any location. It should be a buildable thing, just in general.
I will do it. It's just that it's the middle of the night, and I'm trying to look for some loop moons.
Okay,
just
okay,
need
I got it.
one
You're
loop
distracted.
moon,
Fair enough.
and then
Wait, do
after
I
that,
need
can remove
Lovanders?
loop
Oh,
moons.
I actually do. Huh. Don't look at me like that. No. Don't look at me like that. No. I did not like how that thing
Sam.
raised its leg and ran.
Damn.
That shit really said, I'm gonna raise my leg and immediately start chasing you. I'm like, no! Oh, I have unused stat points. That's probably annoying to some people.
Oh my god, I found
Let's
one.
see here.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
boost my...
Let's try
I
out the
literally
shotgun.
cannot boost defense. That's
Damn.
insane.
Yeah, Ace, I'm sorry to tell you this, bro. Literally every pellet of my shotgun, and it was at least 20 pellets, did more damage than one arrow for my bow, and my bow is blue.
Cool. Alright, captured all the Mud, so I don't have to worry
Okay,
about
I
them.
think I finished my loop moons, Palpedia, 12 out of 12, so I could remove this from my list. Delete. Okay, so between PAL entries 1 through 50, the only ones there's a lucky near me.
Ooh, you heard it.
The only ones I
Nice.
need is a Jolthog Christ, Mosanda Lux, and Gororat Terras. And the only one of these that I could actually get relatively fast, I think, is Gororat Terras.
Very cool, very cool.
Because
Probably a good
Mosanda
idea,
Lux,
'cause-
you can only get Mosanda Lux either from breeding or from the one boss fight.
I heard that Mossanda Lux actually is a pretty good electric type, and that's why I kept him on my station. But
I also have
I
him.
know for a fact that there are better electric types. I especially
yeah, of
want to
course.
build a
There has to be a
second
level
power
4.
generator because I need to put in another electric type to feed my base because it's just churning through
I could literally
electricity.
make the large generator.
Oh, I can't do that yet. Dude, if I ask you to install it on my base, could you please? I just need that little
Depends on the
oomph.
ingredients. If you have the things in your base already and I could just go in there and plant it, sure.
Hold on, let me see. What's the large generator? Where is it? What level?
It's ancient, I think.
Oh, you should already have access to the PAL disassembly conveyor. Nice.
Yeah, but it's not one of my priorities, so I probably
There's a
have not unlocked it
refrigerated
yet.
crusher.
I
I've
need a
never
ton of...
seen this before.
Matter
I
of fact,
don't
you
know
want
what
to
it's
go
done.
raiding dungeons with me? I need a ton of like
sounds
PAL
fun,
point,
yeah.
like tech points.
Yeah,
And
I do
apparently you can
too.
get a ton of points by just going through dungeons and like going to the wildlife sanctuaries, which I've been to all 3 already.
Oh my god, the item retrieval machine must be overpowered.
Just so you know, if you want to go to the wildlife sanctuaries to go get like the 12 pals of each type, I'll go with you, and then I'll just focus the chest while you focus the pals.
I need to go to the wildlife sanctuaries, I'm not gonna lie, but the problem is I don't have a means right now to fly.
You have a Hangyu. That's all
Fly,
you need.
as in stay in the air, so I don't land on the ground and immediately become a criminal. If you touch the
Trust
ground
me,
in a
Ace.
sanctuary, you will be considered a criminal.
Thank you for telling me something that never happened to me, even though I
Okay.
was at all 3 sites.
Okay,
As
all right.
literally, you will only be considered a criminal because it will say warning, criminal activity. Sure, yeah, it'll still give you that warning even if you're flying. It doesn't matter.
I know,
But
but
the
okay.
the PIDF or the PIDF sentries will spawn in very, very occasionally, not like stupid common. Because I think every time I went to a wildlife sanctuary, 4 of them spawn in every like 30 minutes. And half the time, they're blind. They literally won't see you unless you walk in front of them. So as
Yeah,
long as you just avoid them, they will literally despawn, and then you should be fine.
yeah, but here's the thing. I've flown in front of them. They don't care. But if I so much as touch the ground near them, they immediately go off like crazy. At least that's
Just
my
don't go next to them.
experience. Oh, don't go next to them. Yeah, you just said it yourself. They spawn randomly. You don't even have to be
They
next to them.
spawn in a group, literally as a bundle of like 3 or 4, and they are blind. Ace, I was walking around there myself.
Okay,
My issue
okay.
was I was dying more to the actual pals than the pitif.
I mean, that honestly makes more sense considering, you're garbage. I'm kidding. And we call Terry sensitive. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jeez.
Oh my god.
We need to find out how to get some more of the lads in this, because, damn, it's
I know
fun.
Terry said he wanted to join Palworld, but
Yeah, life.
eh.
Wait, so what level was that generator you were talking about? Because the only thing I see is level 48's electric pylon, which helps with electricity generating speed.
Are you looking on the left or the right?
Oh, I'm supposed to look on the right, aren't I? Damn it.
Motherfucker, so when I tell you it's ancient technology, you're just gonna not say you're just not gonna process that?
I thought when you said ancient technology, you meant like it's an ancient, like it says the word ancient in its name. And I'm like, okay, what?
No, it doesn't. I thought you knew it's literally just called the large generator or something like that. And when I
Large
just
power
said it's
generator, level
ancient,
49. Okay, now I see it.
there you go.
Larger and with improved power generation efficiency. 200 pal metal ingots and 200 electric organs. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't think you got that.
No, I don't. I have
I
11
don't
electric
know, bro.
organs on my body right now.
Which, by the way, I also need a ton of electric organs.
Yeah, I know. Again, like, we should be looking
If
for
you catch, you
research
get
on, like...
organs, right?
Yes. That's how I got mine.
Yeah. I think they said you get more if you butcher them.
I assume that would be the case, because it just makes sense since there is a collection station now, but at the same time...
I was gonna use the butchering knife.
Oh, I forgot about the butchering knife. But I thought the
I think
butchering
that's
knife
level
requires
4.
that you literally open up the PAL base station, summon the PALs, and then go up to them physically with the knife, and then kill them with it.
Yeah. That's why it's so low leveled, because there's a process to it.
Yeah, I don't want to go through that process.
Do you have the PAL disassembly?
No. But what I'm trying to explain is, like, I'm not going to go through the process of putting the PAL on my base, looking it dead in the eyes, and then gutting it for its resources while I caught it and it's nice to me. Like, no. I'll happily do
And
that
it's
when
nice
it
to me
literally
is
not gonna know.
crazy. Since when?
I'm sorry, what do you mean since when? All the pals in my base
Level
like me. What?
Against their wills? Like, no.
Against their will is crazy.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
No, hold on.
Wow,
Now I gotta go check, man. Now you're making me go check.
No.
Hold on. What is that? Oh, fuddlers. I haven't seen these in ages. Eh.
Where's dungeons?
And dragons?
Don't tempt me, boy.
Oh boy, I am tempted.
We still could play Demios or the normal.
Bro,
Where are you?
Listen to me. I would like to try Demio
Listening.
if it wasn't the fact that I would die in like literally the first turn.
That's just a skill issue, man.
Is it really a skill issue, or is it the
Yes,
fact that
it
the
was,
class
'cause
that I pick is
single-handedly
literally
took down
bro?
the whole final boss
You
on my own.
single-handedly took down a boss because your character is designed to have infinite armor. Mine is designed to stay
not.
as far back as humanly possible and throw fireballs every 7 turns. Like, bro, I don't understand how the hell I'm supposed to use a magic user if the game literally is designed to make you suffer.
Ace, where are you?
I'm still stuck in the middle of the desert.
Ace, where are you?
Desert.
Where in the desert are you?
Beach.
Ace, are you over there?
Ocean.
Is that you?
I don't know. I don't see any weird names popping up on my screen that make me want
Is
to
that
run away.
you?
No, I highly doubt it. I'm trying to escape, but I failed epically.
All right, let's go to a dungeon. It says here on my map, the closest one is over yonder. Follow me.
No. I don't have any inventory space. I want to go back to base so I can get better stuff.
I have inventory space. Let's go.
Okay, great. I want inventory space.
Then I'll see if I could solo this dungeon real quick, and then I'll do the next one after you
Okay,
finish your
fine. Damn.
inventory.
Immediately forgets that I exist. I literally can do
No,
this in
I'm
like a few
tired of just
seconds, but okay.
idling. All right, I'm
Okay.
waiting.
Thank
I'm
you.
waiting. I'm waiting.
I appreciate
Ace,
that.
I'm waiting.
I appreciate your patience.
You're welcome. Just so you know, I'm waiting.
Thank you. I appreciate your continued patience.
You're welcome. Would you like me to continue waiting?
Yes,
Please
please.
press 1. So I know.
It seems you've left your person on hold. Could you do us the favor and please unhold?
Unhold is crazy.
All right. All of these
My
are
van
PAL
worm is so
materials.
cool
Thank
now.
goodness.
Or he always was. Oh my god. So you know how I told you that one attack was super cool that he learned? You wanna know what it's called?
Dragon beam.
It's actually, well, I called it a dragon beam, but it's actually not even called that.
Oh. Oh, okay. Then what is it?
Dark laser.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. It sounds
Bro, if you just see this,
spooky.
if you see my Van Worm's attacks, it's just all overpowered and super cool at the same time.
Nice.
But I will admit, they all have super long cooldowns.
Yeah, they do. Like Hydro Laser, for example, is a 150 damage attack that Gary does, but it takes like a minute for him to recuperate from that. Like it's
That's the thing,
fucking
though.
brutal.
They could spam it if you're not riding him, but if you're riding him and trying to tell him to do it, he has a cooldown.
No, it's the same thing. They have the same cooldown regardless.
I was on my Van Worm trying to see what they're called. All of them were on cooldown for more than 50 seconds. The moment I got off, he just did all 3 of them again.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Good sword was the other way around. Okay. Ooh. I'm neglecting to do the obvious thing here. There we go.
Which has come to the dungeon.
No, which is to,
I'm
you
still
know,
waiting.
stop listening to you and actually start putting my stuff away. Okay, you're not doing anything. Let me tell you to make more PAL metal.
You know who else isn't doing anything right now?
Let me guess. You, because you want to go into a dungeon?
I'm actually fixing my inventory.
You're actually screwing around? Got it. Okay. Let me just double check. Do I have a cryo
to go to?
somewhere?
Bless you.
What's this? Oh, you look like an ice type, but you're not. You are.
Palworld.
You're a fire type.
Actually, not Palworld.
You're a 2 and a 3.
Farm tech points.
Ah, here we go. 3s. Oh, nice. All right, what's the difference? Abnormal. Abnormal. Interesting. You have noble, value of items sold, and then you have brave, attack. Who has the better work ethic? Literally doesn't matter. Okay, I'll put the level 1 cryo links. Moving your Masanda to the bottommost position and then putting cryo links next. There you go. Okay, cryo. What I want you to do is to go immediately to the cooler box. That is your job. Forever. As for everyone else,
easy way
pretty
to farm
interchangeable.
tech points and end game pals. You ready for this?
Go for it.
If you are finding mid to end game, getting tech points to be real grind, a great source is to go to the North Wilderness Sanctuary number 3 and loot the chests there. So how do you make that a farmable aspect when the game doesn't have any nearby fast travel points? Easy. Set up a PAL base on the backside of the rocks of the sanctuary.
You're kidding.
That way you can easily port in and out and you'll never get caught by the police. This is a great way to farm for flowers as well for late game medication and memory wiping meds. I should point out that the chests have a respawn timer of something like 2 to 3 normal days on a standard/normal server. Another good source would be endgame dungeons in the North and the Western Islands.
Wow. Oh, my huge normal egg is ready. Let's see what I got from the huge common egg.
This is interesting.
Green tail. Ooh. put that large dark egg inside. We've got 20 minutes on that. And that's enough inventory space. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll pick this up for the sake
They
of
said
just
here
having
the
it.
best thing to do is just speed run the dungeons by simply. I've done a lot of dungeons, and they get very big towards the later islands. It says get yourself a Pyron, considering how they are super fast on the ground, and most importantly, the Pyrons are small enough to fit through the doors of a dungeon between the rooms while still mounted. So go to a dungeon of your
Oh,
choice. Literally ignore anything and everything that's not the end boss or any chest. Just dash through them all, and then kill/capture the end boss as per player's choice, and then get the chests at the end and repeat. And then it says here, level 45 dungeons will have books that are 3 tech points apiece as well.
that sounds fun.
Someone says Pyrons cannot double jump for one of the dungeon layouts. However, Fangalopes are much better in this regard.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm sorry, did you just try to use a flamethrower on me? Yeah, that's not gonna help. Gary, water.
Breeding and butchering shadow beaks is my go-to to get tech manuals, carbon fiber, and PAL ingots.
Reading for tech manuals. Why didn't I think of that?
Because it takes a while. Imagine having to
True.
wait like 5 minutes for 3 points when you could just clear a dungeon. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I was gonna catch these random hangus that I just spotted. There, I just maxed out my hangus if I just caught this one. And I did. Sweet. Hey, look, bodies. A body
I
has
knew
been
you were going to go check
discovered.
all of them.
Well, I'm not gonna leave random items on the ground. Come on.
Can we get into the same dungeon?
We should be able to, yes. It's only a level 10 dungeon, though?
Yeah, we'll still get like 1 or 2 points at the end. And then we'll start
Yeah.
going to the ones up north.
I don't
Matter
like
of
how
fact, we could
long it
TP to
takes to load,
base.
though. Ooh, fuddlers, I
True.
need these.
Alright, then go ahead. I don't need them. But I do need this. Look at this. You need to keep an eye out for these things.
Hold on. What? Oh! I've never
Power
seen these
Lotus
before.
S. They
Power
only spawn
Lodi.
in dungeons. I have a ton of these.
Haven't
of
noticed
each of
those
the flowers.
ever.
Yeah, because you barely go in dungeons. There's another fuddler right there. So yeah, if you go into a dungeon, you could find the permanent flower upgrades, but then you have to make them into the potions later. So if you capture them, just know that I have a chest for these in my base if you want to leave them there.
No, I've seen them. Yeah, I noticed that you got like 100 of those, and I'm like, how? But yeah, that explains it.
If you want to kill them, please end them for me.
This.
Or do you want to just ignore them?
Oh, I forgot. You have the ring of Moisi. There, they're
Yeah,
dead.
I normally just ignore them, or I just tell my Pyron to fill them, or my Vanworm. There's another fuddler. Ooh, and another flower.
Ooh, Fuddly. I see Fuddly. Fuddly,
So I
Fuddly.
normally just stick to the leftmost area, and normally by that point, by the time we reach the last,
I'm
room,
sorry.
it's gonna be the boss.
Did it just wig off a 60% ball? Get your ass inside of this damn thing.
All right, so leftmost area first. There's an opening here. There's 2 rooms inside this room.
All right, I need 2 more fuddlers to max out the
Fair enough.
XP
You should be able to
gain.
get some here.
Yeah. Wait, doesn't this look like the path towards the boss?
Nope.
Huh.
There's a Nox. Those bitches are rare. It took me like 6 days to capture 12 Noxes.
God, I can't use the grapple gun inside
Box
this
is full
place
of
for some
rocks.
reason. Oh, so you can
Holy
use
chest.
it. You just have to use it on rocks that are above water? Question mark.
Well, you just can't grapple water because it's water. Did
But
you
I'm not
capture the
grappling
Nox?
water. I'm grappling
Actually,
something
you want me to
else.
shoot it so it's low? Since I have the Ring of Mercy for you?
I
guess they're
literally
low
have a
level.
capture rate of 86. Or
Yeah,
86%
because they're, like,
on,
low level,
on
but I
these
guess
low
when
level
they're
ones,
higher
yeah.
level, if you want me to, I could just help out.
Oh yeah, no. That absolutely I'll accept the help from. Because yeah,
I
Ring
normally
of
take
Mercy.
the Alpha Pals, but if you want some of them, you could have them. If I don't have 12 of them.
Yeah, that's fair. We can make that arrangement. No problem.
There's a Mao.
And I don't really care about mouse.
You already have all of them?
No, but I could care less about mouse right now. Because I have.
EXP. You get like 30,000.
Yeah.
per
No.
capture.
Not really.
Yeah, I could have sworn you did. I was getting like 46k per capture.
I was
This
getting
is the
more
final
like
room, which
25K.
means there's another room. There's another room behind us.
I don't even know which direction you went for outside of the hallway. Did you go left or across?
I went left, which is the final room, which means there's another room that we left behind.
Final room meaning like that's the end? Oh, yeah, it
That's the
is.
boss, yeah.
I
Bro,
see it.
capture this mount. Just do it for the XP. You need to level up.
Oh my god. Fine. I have 2 of these already.
So you don't have 12 of them.
I mean, if I catch one, doesn't it automatically add 9 since, you know, Mao's a cast, you have 9 lives? Oh, look, EXP bonus,
No.
15k.
Damn, that sucks. I was getting 46, probably because I was higher level.
That
There's another
doesn't
Mao here.
that doesn't make any sense. How could you be higher level
the
and
other
gaining more
No,
experience?
I'm saying like I was grabbing higher level pals like Mamorus.
Oh, fair.
They probably give more XP. I don't know.
Maybe,
Capture the other
maybe.
mount. Maybe the XP goes up for each one you capture.
Doubt it. Let's try. Wow,
Yeah.
this thing runs.
My man's I fired and I missed.
Yeah, that's a lot of missing. I'm not gonna lie. Not 15k again.
Okay, then yeah, I guess it is just the average of which they normally spawn in. There's another
Maybe,
Nox here.
maybe. Oh, I'll do
Recommend
that.
catch.
Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. I'm going for it. I'm feeling you.
I went for the chest though. Literally just food and coins. Wait, if I open the chest, can you still open the chest?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Once you open a chest, it's gone. Period. These are not player-based chests.
Like player-based.
No, they're
I
not.
hope that the ones at the end are player-based.
Nope,
Because that
they're
would
also
really
not.
suck.
I
You've done
remember.
dungeons with Frankie, because I don't remember doing dungeons with you.
You don't remember doing dungeons back on the Xbox?
Oh, that's old.
That doesn't
Apparently
matter.
This game's changed a lot. Apparently it does, because a lot has changed.
The only thing that's really changed is the fact that they added stuff, like, very minor adjustments have been made to the actual, like, mechanics of the game. Like, the hang you glitch is still a thing. The,
quality of life.
yeah, I mean, there are some QOLs, but at the same time, it's not really significant. Trust me, dude. The end dungeon thing is intended for one player to collect, not for multiple.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a Doom Mud. Do you need Doom Muds?
Murder it.
I'll just capture the pal.
Or you
The
can
alpha
capture
one.
it.
And then I'll
That
murder
works
the
too.
others.
Why does your Vanworm have a blue highlight? That was weird.
Because I'm your teammate.
Wasn't really working like that, but okay. I'm sorry, did I just miss the Dark Laser event?
Yep.
Damn it, I turned around for 1
Why
second.
are they all at 1 HP? Yo, finish them.
Because you have the Ring of Mercy!
My pal should be able to kill them.
No, if you equip the Ring of Mercy, you will always do only up to 1 HP.
No, that's a lie, because I have killed multiple pals before.
I
I
don't
got
know
a
what to tell you, man.
dependent of diligence. Alright, looks like
Cool.
you're getting the tech points.
Oh, okay.
Ring of Earth resistance.
I did not get any tech points. I got a defense pendant, training manuals, and rubies. Yeah, I'm not
Sorry,
gonna
we're
lie.
going to a higher level.
These dungeons are terrible. The early game ones
Then
are
again, we did
awful.
go to a low. Yeah. So we gotta go up north.
Oh man.
Bless you. You're welcome.
Hold on a second.
Hannah Miller, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're doing good. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Me and my buddy are just suffering in Palworld.
Oh, hey there, Hannah. Welcome to the stream.
Glad to hear that. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry for, like,
we're
the
a
lack of
little
energy.
we're a little
I don't know
tired.
about him. He's probably tired. I'm just sick. But yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Sadly, you know, things. You know, it always happens. You know. You know.
Ace, where's the nearest fast travel point?
Probably somewhere in the desert.
There is none in the desert. I'm probably gonna
You're
go.
kidding.
No, you're good. Oh, that's great.
Oh, there really
I'm
isn't.
probably gonna go
none
to
in the
Cold
desert.
Shore
Damn
real
it.
quick, and
I was gonna
see if
go
we
over
could
to the
just
Quivern
go to the
one.
north.
Oh,
just
wait
gonna
a
go
minute.
to
There's a whole
Walden.
island that I haven't explored yet. Hold up. I'm probably just gonna like
Where?
zip over to the left. Just
The left.
excuse
Oh,
me. Yeah.
the one with the Doom Mud.
No, left of that. Plus, there's a something.
Oh, the one
Okay,
with Felbat.
I guess I'll have to double check.
How am I getting so much
Aim
XP?
myself. Gripple.
All right, I'm at the Astral Mountains already. That was fast.
Nice. Yep.
Let me check the map, see if there's any good dungeons near the entrance.
I love it when I
Actually,
try to
there's
hang
3
you
of them.
glitch and I go down instead of up. Fantastic.
Wow, these are actually level 45. What do you think? Should we go for 45s or should we go to the desert for 30s?
Oh, I'm totally okay with 45s. That just means it's a challenge at that point.
Yeah, but that means we're going to be using a lot of ammo.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we can do it. It's not that problem.
All right.
But hold on a second.
I need to make a lot of gunpowder.
Just take a quick break and like zip around to other locations unless you want to start waiting again.
I guess I'm going to start waiting. Please tell me that's quartz.
Come on, higher. Higher. Thank you. A little higher.
What?
A little higher is nice. A little higher. Not
There we
down.
go.
Up. Thank you. There
So,
we go.
Hannah,
Now
how
that's
did you end
hype.
up finding the stream?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I like to know if they found me on like the main page or whatever.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh
Ooh,
my
a book!
god! No, I'm sorry. No, my screen was crazy. They all just got around me from above and just pointed at my face at point blank. Oh yeah, they have a ton of HP.
Ooh.
Oh my god, the assault rifle looks
Rain's
so good.
Diary or Zoe Rains.
We're both streaming. Yes, we are. Ace is streaming as well, also on Twitch. I think I pinged him on the thingy. I hope.
Oh crap! I forgot to pin you. I'm sorry. You just reminded me.
Wow, W team streamers. Like,
I mean, I wasn't even sure if you were going to be alive because I remember you telling me that if you didn't feel good, you were going to go to the doctor. And knowing you,
oh,
you
yeah,
tried to go to the
were
doctor.
Right, I was supposed to go to the doctor today. Oh well.
My
Well,
man
I feel
said,
better.
"Oh no, I forgot to go and check on my medication." That's hilarious. It's
I'll
good
be
to get
fine.
general checkups from the doctor every once in a while. People don't neglect that. I haven't been to my yearly checkup in like several years.
Where are you from? We're from the east side.
Yeah,
The East Coast.
the east coast of unfortunately the debacle of a country that it is, the States.
Yeah.
It's a problem, but we're dealing with it slowly. In a sense.
Yo, I need my Vanworm to attack faster. You know what? Hang you. Okay, never mind. They're dead. Finally.
Okay. Alright, up, please. Thank you.
How's my
The
inventory looking?
Forgotten
These?
Island. Where the hell is this? Oh, it's like another starting location. Oh, that's nice.
You're
Look at
from
that.
New York City.
I don't know
Nice.
how the hell you survived there, but I mean,
That's
hey,
crazy.
hey, look,
That's
look. I say that with the kindest of hearts because let me
With the
just
utmost respect.
no, seriously though, because like, damn, the rent there is literally $3K for a broom closet. Like, what the fudge?
Oh my god. I remember going in. Why? I remember going to an
Why?
apartment there for someone who was part of my family, and they said they were paying like 4 to 8K in rent per month, and I'm like,
That's insane.
why?
That is bad. Oh
But
my
I will
gosh.
admit that apartment that they were renting is better than the apartment I'm in right now.
Oh, that's insane. Oh my
Like,
gosh.
that apartment had like 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 floors. I'm like,
That's not an
crazy.
apartment. That's a whole floor. Like, they had the whole floor to themselves at that point. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is impressive. I mean, look, it's fantastic that people are able to like do their thing in NYC, but goddamn, I can't. I've been there only like maybe 2 or 3 times. Not even more than
Lucky?
that. Dude, it's not a lucky
I-
thing. Like, it's
I
really
went
bad.
like 16 times, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the type of person who likes New York City.
And you want to know the worst part is, I've gone there with people who know NYC, and I'm like, oh, I want to go check out this place, and they literally look at me like I'm crazy. Like, what? I want to go check out a place that I've never been to. Tourist? Like, what the fuck? Why buy the tourist? Like, yeah, I've never been
No,
here.
my
I want to go check
issue
it
is-
out, and I'm apparently getting
I like
insulted for
more-
being a tourist. Like, what?
No, I don't know what it's called. Actually, I kind of do know what it's called. You ever been to Newport? What? Why am I asking you that? I went with you. You remember Newport?
The one where you can kind of see the skyline from the side next to the lighthouse.
I think so. Yeah, we were able to see all of New York across the river.
Yeah,
Or
I remember
whatever.
trying to like sign up for classes in the middle
Oh
of
my
New
God, we were
York.
there at like what 3 in the morning or whatever.
No. It was more like 10 o'clock at night. But
Oh yeah, it
I don't
was 10 o'clock
remember
at night.
why
I thought it
though.
was 3 a.m. because it was like dead in the streets. No one's there.
Yeah, no one
Literally
was
10
there.
o'clock
We
at
needed to
night.
go to a
Nobody
goddamn
walking,
CVS to go
nobody
pick up some
driving.
meds or something, or some. I don't remember what it was. I remember having
I
to
think we were
pay
just
almost
walking.
seven. No, I don't remember what we were doing there. It was probably like an event
We
or
went
something.
there
But
first because we went to go watch a movie at the mall at Newport.
why?
I don't know, but I remember like when we were exiting the movie theater on the top floor of the mall, we were like approached by the guards of the mall, and they're like, "You guys can't be here anymore." So we just walked out, and I guess like Gigi said, we had to wait for a train. So since we had to wait like an hour, we just walked around
Oh
Newport.
no, that's right. The train. I hate trains. I'm sorry. That was
Which I'm not
abysmal.
gonna lie, I will admit that was one of the best nights because oh my God, I love Newport. I would not mind moving there. It was so calm at night. I respect it. I love it. I don't like the commotion of New York City.
I don't
I don't know. It's
trust
just
any
it's too
city
crowded.
environment, period, after like the sun goes down. I'm sorry,
I
but
do like the
living the city
places.
life for as long as I did, I cannot trust any like quote unquote civilized society in the middle of the night. It's not okay. What
What's your
the
best thing about
fuck
New
are
York City?
shroomers and why are they throwing dark spheres at me?
Hey, oh, you're on the DLC island? Ace, I'm here waiting for you
I
for a
didn't notice
cave,
that
and
I
you're at
came
a
here. I
DLC
thought.
island? Oh my God.
Oh my
So
god,
Hannah,
I'm stuck.
what is your favorite place to go to in New York
And I
City?
can't move. I
Or
can't move.
rather,
I'm
even
dead.
if you don't
I'm
go
dead.
frequently,
I'm dead.
where's
I'm
your
gonna
favorite
die.
place in New York City?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. This is great.
Oh, GR still yeah. We're trying to talk. We're trying to make some banter, so I'm not just sitting here in silence.
Oh my god. I didn't even want to be here. I found 70 new locations. I got XP outside of the game. That's amazing. Wait, that was an
Ace,
electric
what's
egg. I
your
want that.
favorite place about New York City? Because I will tell you, mine's
The Museum
Madame
of Sex.
Tussauds. What? No hesitation. Wow. That answer threw me for a loop. What the fuck?
No ping. No disconnect from Discord. It was just all.
No shame.
No shit. No, but here's the best part. I say it's my favorite place, but I've never been inside.
Then how is it your favorite place? I'm not gonna lie, I've been to
Because
Madame Tussauds, I think like 2 or 3
floating
times.
titty ball things that you can play with, bro. They're fun. They look fun, and I wanted to go. I wanted to try it so badly, but every single time I wanted to go, either the person I wanted to go with didn't even want to step foot near the place, or they said it's booty. Don't even go inside. And I'm like, of course it's booty. There's big booties inside. I want to go see big booty, but that's not.
I remember
They
when I
didn't
was
care.
a kid, man. I think I was like what,
Jeez.
9, maybe
Sorry, I needed that
12
laugh.
years old. I went to Madame Tussauds for like a school field trip. Oh
Uh.
man. We went to go see like a Avengers clip or like a trailer of an Avengers movie. And it was like in the Avengers section and everyone had to go through it, and it was a 4D movie. It was the first time I ever been in a theater type area where the seats would like move around and spray you, and I was like, what
Oh,
is
that's so cool. So you never went to Disney World? Got it.
Yeah, no.
I forgot about that bit, to be honest. You need to
The
go to
only
Disney
time
World,
I
bruv.
went to where is Disney World?
Florida.
See, that's the
Orlando.
thing. I never been to Florida. My
Dude.
favorite place that I visited, the Museum of Modern Art.
Oh, MoMA
Ooh,
is
that sounds
so
interesting.
beautiful. Yes. When they did the Van Gogh exhibit, that was amazing. That was
Why
absolutely
is this
stellar.
supposed to be a cave?
I really, really wish I could go back to MoMA, but the good old days of MoMA. Now it's like too, I don't know, modernized, and it's like, oh, you gotta go in this particular direction, or else you're gonna get lost. Like, oh my gosh, I actually got a chance to go to the Museum of Natural History. That's the one that's next to
Ooh,
Central
I heard
Park.
about that one.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm mad that I didn't get to go there when the T-Rex was still in the center. They got rid of it, and I'm like, damn it.
Oh wait, I think I have been there. I've also been to the National Museum of Science or whatever.
Oh, nice. Yes.
I love that one with the big nose that sneezes on you, and I'm like, ew. But everything
Wait a
else is
minute. You're
pretty
not talking
cool.
about the Liberty Science Center, are you?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, that's in
I haven't.
Jersey. That's not New York City.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't been there in like years, so I got them mixed up. But
No,
I
no, no.
will
It's
admit,
fine.
I
Don't
also
worry. Like
been
I got that
to
mixed up too. Like
you know what? I have
everything
a
gets mixed
family
up.
member in Massachusetts, right? So
Damn.
we go to visit her. Oh shoot, my bad.
Giving
We
away
went to
all
go
the
see
family secrets.
MIT. We went to go see MIT, and that was super fun. But other than that, I went to they had a museum nearby. Not even a museum. It was more of like it wasn't even an exhibit. It was just an open public area you could just visit, and it was exactly the street alleyway of the shot heard across the world.
Oh, nice. That's actually a really cool experience.
Yeah, and
Oh,
like
you're next to
everything in that area is
a
still
thing, right? A dungeon
I hope so, but it seems like it's closed right now. But I will
closed.
admit, that entire area that like the shot heard around the world is how do you say preserved old style. So all the houses there are still like look they don't even look old. They look ancient, as if the architecture of around 1920s and before.
I mean,
Literal
Boston was.
brick apartment buildings.
Well, hold on a second. Boston was like one of the first colonies, bro. Like we're talking about.
Exactly.
They should
Wait a
have
minute,
like
what's your
buildings
favorite
that are
place to
like.
ever visit? I will admit, I used to love going to Six Flags, but now
Ugh,
after I heard that they removed, what is it, King the Ka, I feel like it's gonna lose all its pride. But then again, that's
Pride?
Jersey, so yeah, bro. Six Flags Great Adventure was mostly known for having the tallest roller coaster, and now we just got rid of the tallest roller coaster. That kind of sucks. Now Jersey has nothing to show for it.
Wow,
They better
that's
make something
insane.
taller.
My man said straight up Jersey has nothing left. That's wild.
But I will admit, if we're talking specifically New York, that's a hard one for me. It would always just be Madame
I think
Tussauds.
what Hannah meant was like, oh, what's your favorite place to visit? Period. Like
Yeah, if it's
in general.
period, then I like not King the Cobb, but Six Flags. I like amusement parks. By the way, what is my favorite game? I know Ace probably has an answer for his favorite game. I can't decide.
I can't say I can decide either because like as much as I would
Probably just
love
say
to
Kingdom
say
Hearts.
as I was going to say, as much as I would love to say Kingdom Hearts, there are better games.
I just
Like
casually don't
the
like
Kingdom Hearts
Minecraft.
series is great and
Don't let
all,
the
but
4,000 hours fool you. Saying
nah, trust me. Like KH is fantastic, but I'm not gonna lie, Skyrim really hits the
oh, that's a
mark.
good one. I
It's
never was a Skyrim fan. I was too young at the time, and I was like, eh.
dude, if you ever
But
want to get back into it, just let me know, man.
I will admit, I'm so glad I grew up with Minecraft and Terraria.
I mean, at this point, who didn't? But
You'd be surprised.
I mean, technically speaking, I didn't quote unquote grow up with that stuff because I mean,
I
I
grew up with the good old times of Minecraft.
oh yeah,
Xbox
dude, I was
360 edition.
oh, you're talking
Those were
about
good.
that the golden age, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good era. But I mean,
Because now it just feels like
I was
there's
there
too
since the
much.
beginning. Level 48. That's how I like it.
Oh, you're at the cave entrance?
I wouldn't know.
Oh. I'm just trying to open up this chest and it's like super difficult right now. Come on. Where is the sweet spot?
Are you trying to lockpick a chest?
Yeah,
Ah,
I have all the lockpicks.
nice, nice, nice.
Oh my god. That was such a tight angle. Refined metal armor schematic. That's actually a good one.
That actually is a good one. You could technically get something that's better than Pal Metal right now.
But yeah, Hannah, I've played way too many games in my day. I kind of grew up with first-person shooters, so I started with Black Ops 2. I loved it. I have countless hours on it. I kind of became infamous in gun game towards its later years. But yeah, I have played with this idiot a lot of Minecraft. We have a ton of stories about deforestations and stuff.
Oh,
But that's
jeez.
for a different time.
No, no, no. Right
And in
now, it's gonna
regard,
happen in like 2 seconds. So I asked this
all
kid,
right,
right? One day, I just told him, "Listen, just go on the game. Do me a favor." I put, and it's like literally as the memes
we were
say.
both in the
I
game.
put a sign down and I said, "Bro, just do me a favor, collect some wood for me." This dude literally said, "Got you." the next time I loaded in, there were no trees for at least 80 chunks in every direction. It
To be
was
fair, it wasn't a
disturbing.
sign. You just we were literally starting the world together. Free Fire. I need to check that out.
Free
Um,
Fire, never
I
heard of
never
that
heard of
one.
it, so I gotta search that up. But yeah, when it came to
Sounds
me and Ace
familiar though.
playing back in the day, we were just starting a brand new world on the 360, and
Dog.
this man says, "I'm gonna start a base, or I'm gonna start making a house," and he built an outline, and I'm like, "That's kind of big," because I'm used to small houses. And then I asked him, "How much resources do you need, and what do you need?" He's like, "Just give me a ton of wood. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be right back." And so he was gone for about 40 minutes, probably because he went to go eat, take care of his
No,
dogs, or
no, no, no,
whatever
no. That
have
was
you.
like there was like a day in between. There's no way you did all of
No,
that in a
I'm sorry.
matter of a few
No,
minutes.
Ace, that was the whole gimmick. It was the fact that I did it in less than an hour. So he
That's
literally went to go to the
insane.
bathroom, but I assume with how long he took, he also went to go check on his dog, see his family, whatever have you, probably grab a snack. But the fact that he took almost an hour, I used every single iron ingot we had in our resource to just keep making new iron axes and destroyed every tree in a vicinity. And I think I filled up like almost 3 double chests of just wood.
Nice. Jesus Christ, this dude was insane when it came to the wood collections. I'm not gonna lie.
And then when it came to Terraria, oh my god.
It was
By the way,
wild.
Ace, I entered the dungeon. There's a
Oh, cool. How long
Lunaris
ago?
here. Just now.
Okay, cool. Where?
Let me see. Why does it say I'm all the way over here? Do you see like the grassland of the Astral Mountains?
Oh, I see where you are. Okay, hold on.
No, no, don't. You see the grassland? The little like path on the right?
Path
Go to
on
the
the...
northernmost ice plotch you see there. It's kind of hard to explain. You see the big circle next to you? Directly east of that, you see like an ice on the path.
Okay, I'll try.
How long you been streaming for? Well, if you're talking about this stream, probably like an hour and a half. It's like now.
More
If
like
you're
two
talking
hours, but
overall time,
I
I
think
think I
streaming for
started
about a good
streaming
year.
3 years ago.
Oh,
But
you're talking about overall.
in
Oh shit.
yeah, I did start streaming about 3 years ago, but I was in college at the time, so it was kind of complicated. So yeah, I also after graduating, I had to deal with a vacation. So I was kind of away from home for about 7 months.
It wasn't a
And yeah,
vacation. It was a
kind
it
of
was a
was.
forced exile.
Kind of, yeah.
My
It's
man's
one
was
and the
straight up
same.
exile.
For my family, it's one and the same.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
bad. It wasn't
I
fun.
wasn't really. I went to go see family, is all. My family sent me out of the states to see my older family. How do I say? My grandpa, my aunts, and it was supposed to be for a few months, maybe like 1 or 2, and then I come back to take an exam and an exam for engineering because I was in college. However, my parents decided to extend my visit to about 6, 7 months. So that was
Yeah,
cool.
it got complicated very fast.
But the whole thing about streaming was ever since I got back, I tried streaming with a more strict schedule. So I try to stream now Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because before I just streamed whenever I wanted, which was kind of bad.
Yep.
So I would stream like once in a blue moon.
I'm trying
Ace,
to
where
go
are you?
east, but I'm not seeing any ice path that you're talking about just yet. I have the foot of the Astral
You're
Mountains
not
in
even
sight.
on the path yet.
Am I not on the path yet? You just said go east.
Yeah, get on this like the actual path on the map. Okay, you're now on the path. Go north. It's right next to the fast travel point.
East of the fast travel point. Okay. I'm just collecting like a bunch of frozen eggs and stuff like that because
I just fought the first 2
damn.
pals that were here.
Okay, cool. Were they any good ones?
Maraith and Lunaris.
Hell is a Maraith.
I don't know. You could have all the rest of them because I already have like 13.
Huh.
Bro, go north. You don't see the little white patch on the path, on the map?
White patch. I have to zoom in. What are you talking about?
Yes. Zoom in. Literally a little bit north, slightly west. Directly west of the waypoint.
Okay, I'm going first to the waypoint itself, and then
Okay,
you're
now
saying
follow the
from the
path
waypoint
west.
go west. Okay. Oh,
Follow
I
the
think I see
path
an ice
west.
cave. Hold on. I see an ice cave.
Oh my god, yes. Finally.
I think I see the cave, he says,
If you
that it
literally open up the map, you
contains
could see it on the map.
all of the stuff. What, the cave?
Yeah.
No, you
It's
can't.
literally a little bit of whiteness. So do you stream daily or any specific schedule?
A little bit of whatness?
Whiteness. I try to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I try to do them specific times, but knowing my family, I can't really have a strict schedule yet because my dad could literally walk into my room any minute and be like, "Yo, I need you to do something for me," and that happens quite often with my family.
Too
So
often.
as long as I could stream on those days, not necessarily. Hi, Dad.
Speak of the devil.
Tá bom.
Speak of the goddamn devil.
So funny story. I gotta leave in 10 minutes.
You want to run
Let's
to the
finish
fifth
this
tower
dungeon.
then? Okay, finish this dungeon and immediately
We
go
are
to the
not
fifth tower.
We are not finishing the tower.
It's
in
less than 10 minutes. Then we gotta go
Oh, we
now.
got
We leave the
3
dungeon
paths.
and go.
No, I need the points. I need the tech points. So basically,
Okay.
yeah. The timing. So I gotta go pick up my sister from work.
Jeez.
Ooh, a Sibilex. Ace, come to me. Come to the left side of the cave. Go all the
Yeah,
way to the
yeah, yeah.
back
I
of
saw
the
that you
room.
ran off in a different direction than the one I was going in because.
By the way, do I watch anime? Too much actually.
Yes, he does
and also
watch
not
too
enough
much.
at the same time. So
he knows anime, but he's mostly a mainstream watcher. He doesn't have any of like the weird ones on his belt.
when it comes to streaming schedules, you should see Ace. He's more strict when it comes to his streaming schedule.
Oh,
He
Cyberlex.
streams
I know Cyberlex.
Tuesdays and Thursdays
And
at
Saturdays.
11. I don't know about Saturday hours, but I know Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure he streams at 11. I don't know if it's a different hour on Saturdays, but yeah.
Nope, usually the same. I try to keep it to 11 consistent all the way through, but
Okay.
sometimes there are impromptu streams because blame Leo.
Did you watch Solo Leveling? Funny enough, before the entire hype of it, like when everyone was saying, "Oh, check out this new anime. It only has like 3 eps." I watched it, really liked it, and now that the season 1 ended, it's like everyone's overhyping it, and I want to catch up to it again. I watched.
It's already on season 2.
Yeah, I only watched the first season because I
same.
ended up at the time I caught up, and so I moved on to something else, which is Dragon Ball. Because although I watch a lot of, whoa, that did not look like a Reptiro Chris when it spawned in, but I called dibs.
Okay.
Bro, watch season 2 then. Can't wait. But right now I'm kind of like dredging through Dragon Ball Z right now. And the reason why I say dredging is because everyone's just saying, "Oh, just watch Kai or whatever, like the newer version of it." And I'm like, if I could watch all 1,150 episodes of One Piece, I can watch all the episodes of Dragon Ball in its original form.
Yeah,
And
but
right now I'm in the saga with Garlic Jr.
Yeah, that's the exact problem. You're stuck in sagas that literally just don't make any sense to the story.
Yeah, you know
like
what I say?
Kai would
Womp
literally
womp, 'cause I
crump it
watched,
down to
I
like
watched
something
Long Ring
simple.
Long Island. Actually, no, they wouldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Terry told me that Garlic Jr. just isn't in Dragon Ball Z at all.
What do you mean isn't in Z at all?
Apparently, if I watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, literally that's like 1 episode or not even an episode. They just removed that entire thing because of how useless it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. I wouldn't have seen this fight, which kind of sucks, but I kind of want to see this fight.
But that's what I'm saying.
just
You're better
slow.
off watching the movie because at least with the movie it has better
The
animation.
movie has absolutely nothing to do with the episode, by the way. Or actually, it has everything to do with the episode,
What?
but the episodes are something completely different.
It's insane. It really is insane.
It's kind of like saying, "Oh, you watch the One Piece movie, therefore you don't have to watch the filler episodes." The filler episodes are not the exact same thing as the movies, but they could be intertwined per se.
Yeah, and I'll admit, like later on in this show's like lineup of DBZ, if you were to actually watch the movies for Super before Super
Did you
touches
watch
them,
Black Clover, Chainsaw Man, High School. Okay, funny enough. 0 for
Whoa,
5.
whoa,
Is that 5?
whoa!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Hold on a
5.
second.
Yeah, 0 for 5 for me, but I have all of those on my watch list.
That is a wild
a
list that
crazy
Hannah
list.
just put down there. Hold on. First off,
First on and then off. So
first on, then off, then we're back on again.
Ace, come to me. Ace, quick, me now.
Black Clover,
Why are you in an
great.
unreal?
Chainsaw Man, hilarious. High School DxD, whoa. Redo of a Healer, whoa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ace watched most of those.
I watched all 4 of them, and oh my god, the last one.
Isn't that 5?
No, it's 4.
Oh yeah, it is 4.
But still, Damn. Damn, that last one. Damn. You
Nah,
have to
for
be.
me,
You have to like really disconnect from that shit.
I will say I
Look,
tried
look.
watching. All right, bet.
No, I'm just let me just get this last bit out.
Yeah, yeah.
Just don't don't if
Don't.
you
It's
if
like,
you want to, Leo, if you want to see redo of a healer, watch it entirely on your own. I'm not going to be in the room with you when that happens.
can't wait.
Just get ready. You're
You
gonna
said
have,
Black Butler? Got it. It's like, no.
all I'm going to tell you is that redo of a healer is not available on Crunchyroll for good reason.
That's crazy.
If it is available, why? Why?
Okay, so he's gonna end up in the rocks.
So why is Reptile Chris suddenly turning into Superman?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, for me, my main
That's an
list
absolute
of things I've
amazing
watched, like on my own because I wanted to,
Mhm,
has
mhm,
been
mhm.
JoJo. I haven't finished it yet. I'm on like what I think I'm on Stone Ocean.
Yeah, you're on the most
Um,
recent animated episodes, but by the way, there's a
actually, I
Lotus
would
here.
not say that because
Carrying
oh,
Lotus
grab it.
L.
So watch
Okay, I
on
guess I'll get
any
it.
watch website. It is available.
Watch. Yep, that's
Okay,
there. You
great.
go.
But Ace, I thought the latest one was the one with the cowboy.
No, that's not. Oh my god! How many times do I have to explain it to you? The cowboy one isn't done yet. Hell, I don't think it even
But
started.
they're being made. Yeah, they did start.
No, I don't think they did.
I'm sorry. I don't think Wonder of You is in the prison
He's
or the
not. But
cowboy.
here's the problem: if you're talking about like all of the animated clips you've seen, it's either A, fan made, or B, fan made. There is no
No, I
there's
could
no
have sworn.
official
But I gave
thing.
you a hint. Please watch alone. Great.
Yeah, I see.
Wow. All this for the final boss to just be a pangolin is crazy.
You're lying to me. It is not a pengulet. Please.
So
Please
yeah,
tell me you're
I
lying.
watched most of JoJo. I've watched the first season of One Punch Man. I've watched Tokyo Ghoul. I'm currently on season 3.
Oh my god.
I've
One
watched
Punch
Fairy
Man.
Tail, all of it, which I loved.
Fairy
I'm currently
Tail.
in the Century Quest. What else? We got The Ways of the House Husband, W anime.
Oh my god, he won't
Nichijou,
shut the
another
fuck up.
W anime. I love those.
What was Ichijo again?
Um,
Oh, Nichijou. Right. Yeah.
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 Oh my
Yeah.
god. Attack Pendant plus 2
One Punch
X1.
Man only
I'm
S1.
sorry, did we not get any of the manuals?
I don't know about you, but
Bro, why is the manual so hard to find? Like, I was getting a ton when going through these solo. But I will admit, I just got a Bellinar Libero slab, which is bad. And we got a Blazamut Ryu slab, which is even worse.
yep. Sounds like fun.
Which means those are some hefty fights.
All right, so you want to
One
quickly
Punch
rush over to
Man, only
the thing or
season
not?
1. Yeah, no, Ace, I have to go like right now, which is why I was trying to talk earlier.
God damn it.
So basically, the reason why I only watched One Punch Man and haven't finished JoJo is because I was watching it with my sister, and she has a terrible attention span, and yet she doesn't want me watching it without her, so I kind of have to wait for her. And I've been waiting for like a few years. And yet her favorite anime is Seven Deadly Sins, which I enjoyed, but I wouldn't say is my favorite.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it my favorite either because let's face it, unfortunately, Seven Deadly just kind of lost the budget after a while. Like it was very, very cool in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, but after a while it just stopped. It just didn't work.
One Piece, I was recommended it by a friend of mine, or not even a cousin of mine from South America, and pretty much I watched it. I enjoyed it way too much, but at the time, they only English dubbed it up to episode like 350 or 450, and I didn't want to switch over to sub because I don't watch subtitles that much. So I kind of stopped One Piece halfway, and then recently I tried to pick it back up, but then I had to go watch other things like Solo Leveling and Demon Slayer. And then I picked it back up again from episode 1 a third time, and this time I caught all the way up. Hey, by the way, why haven't you both used any custom stuff on your channel yet? I'm working on it. I already have a few people on contact. I'm pretty sure Ace is working on it as well on his side. He already has some contacts as well.
One way or another,
So,
there's custom stuff in the works, but
yeah,
you know,
people keep offering, and I already got a
Yeah.
few connections. I just don't have the time, patience, or money to deal with that right now.
Yep. He's unfortunately under the
Oh
bus, and it's not
my
fun.
God.
What?
Ace,
What? What happened? What?
are
What
each one
happened
of
now?
these individual eggs? One, two,
What are you talking about?
three. I can't pick up any more. There's literally 9 eggs here in my breeding farm.
Jesus Christ! You left 2 pals to breed, and you just took all the cake.
Well, not all. I gave them
You
like 90.
Oh
They
yeah,
only
if you
use like
leave the
4.
cake, they're gonna keep using it. Aw,
That is
Cryolix
fantastic.
is
Which, by the
hoarding the
way,
feed box. He's like, nobody gets to feed. I must feed alone.
so yeah, funny story, Ace. I actually need all those eggs because those are all going to be Jolt Hog Crysts most likely, and they cannot be found.
Really? Wait, they do spawn naturally. I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, no, they don't. If you search up their habitat, it's absolutely nowhere. Actually, I'm an illustrator myself, and I make those channel custom stuff like logo band, panel, and much more for streamers. So I can help you. That sounds cool. I do have a friend of mine who does stuff like that as well, and I think he was gonna give me a discount or whatever. And I have a few people also on Discord that, yeah, I was just gonna deal with that
I mean,
at a
straight up
later
said
time.
discounts are available.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez.
Kind of
Yeah,
hard
no,
to fight family and friend discounts, bruh.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's honestly the right way to do it, man. Nah, but I mean, yeah, we're
All right, let me
thanks for
open
the
up
offer.
these
We
eggs.
appreciate it, but yeah, we already got that under control. It's just gonna take us our sweet
Yeah,
time to get there.
sorry
So
about that.
you don't have to apologize, man. You know, it's just people offer it, and you say thank you, but no thank you. That's pretty much it. But yeah,
How
uh,
many? 8, 9, 10. How many
see
Jolthog
here.
crisps do I
Sadly,
need?
I cannot. I mean, I guess I have to empty my inventory. What the fuck am I doing otherwise? Sort that out.
I
Let's go
already
put the
passed it.
random
Where's
bullets in
Jolthog?
here.
He's like my favorite. Here it is. 4. I'd
Defense
at
pendant.
least
I'll put it away,
have a
sure.
look at my work then. Uh, okay. I'm working on a Discord server, like a public one for my streaming services. So if you want to drop your name in, I could add you later. Can I put food in here?
Oh, I have a large electric egg. I completely forgot about this thing.
All right, now I got to get rid of these 2 pals. And I'll bring back my, what are they called again? Okay, so you and you, I need Wixens. Sorts. Man, I'm trying to do this as fast as possible because I gotta go.
Yeah, yeah. Let's just go ahead and delay it as much as humanly possible. Stop! Nah, that's funny. Can't share on the server. I can send you on your Discord. I mean, yeah, that's what he asked. Yeah, just he meant like send your Discord username so like that he
Yeah,
can
send
like
me your
add
username.
you to the stuff so you can like
Well,
chat.
no, I'm pretty sure there's a thing where even if I were to add him to my server later, he won't be able to share it because of certain like permission issues. But
Oh,
still,
that. Yeah, yeah. Good point. Good point. Good point. Good
if he
point.
could just give me his Discord name, I could still add him so I could see it later.
Yeah, that. Let's see.
All
Here.
right,
I'll
now
toss
we
this
went
in
from
here.
having
Toss
a
this in
few
here.
dozen Bellinor slabs to now we have Bellinor Liberos and we have 1 Blazamut. This is my
Nice.
Discord. It's Hannah Miller. Okay, so mine's gonna be. I'm gonna let you know it right now. So when I send you the friend request later, you'll know it's me. Because I'm not gonna be doing that right now or anytime soon. I'll probably do it later today,
Yeah,
in like an
he's
hour.
gotta like go. Like
Yeah, I literally gotta
gotta
get
go
dressed and
fast.
leave. But my name is going to be. I can't even see my name. Hold up.
Oh,
It
it's like I
is.
don't know my name.
Yeah, because Discord did the whole thing about, oh, you're streaming right now, so we're just gonna close it. And I don't know if it's one or the other. Oh, here it is. So yeah, it's Little to Leo, LIL to Leo. So I'll send you a friend request from that, so you know it's me.
There you go.
I had to check
Just like
because I'm trying to fix up all of my usernames, so I might be switching that to Leonis in the future, so that everything is just going to be Leonis under my accounts.
Yeah, it's
That is
insane.
my streaming name. That
All right,
will be my
let's.
streaming name.
How much cement can I make? I can make about what is this? 400 units of cement. Let's do 500. Start production.
I'm
Let's
literally
get that
just drawing a blank
over.
on where to put all this stuff for my inventory.
Just put it inside of a chest and then go. Like at this point, you're just wasting too much time.
I just need to find out. I just need to remember where do I put all my gems.
Yeah, that probably would be important. Oh, cool.
Pretty
One of
sure
the
it goes
frozen
with
eggs already
redemption
done.
stuff.
Yeah, it's super chill anyway. Speaking of, chill it.
Yes,
Nice.
perfect.
All right,
Put
these are
this in
gonna
here,
take like
this in
another
there.
half an
Okay,
hour.
keys
I'm
definitely
probably
going
not gonna be
here.
along for that, but
I
I
need to
mean, it is what
capture
it
a
is.
merchant and sell all this stuff because I'm tired of TPing to the village. On the other hand,
Jeez.
can I tell them to make gunpowder?
Oh, that reminds me, I should probably make some more
We need more
ammo.
charcoal.
Yeah, I can make plenty of
Shotgun
ammo.
ammo. We need 100 of these. We need a lot of
Make
assault rifle ammo. This they chew through this.
100 units times 5, so 500 rounds. That's perfectly fine by me. You're still making
What's 5 times
cement.
200? Isn't that like 1,000?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Perfect.
All right.
You said you want sniper module 2, right? Yeah.
That was my
I
original
downgraded to the
intention, but
sniper
yeah, you
module
can't do
1
it.
because I made slider module because it has
Mm.
capture strength plus 3. It sucks.
Really?
Yeah, because the last one, this curve module or whatever, what was it? Yeah, curve module 1. It had a curve to the ball going up like an arc, like you're playing basketball. If you're playing
What?
slider module, it goes sideways.
That's weird.
So yeah, I hated the slide module. It sucked.
Oh no, that sounds atrocious. Oh
Oh yeah, it
crap.
was terrible. I literally had to go up in their face to make sure it doesn't even curve at all.
Yeah, I remember using the heavy module, and I'm just like, damn, the balls are like dropping too quickly. They need
Literally
to
at
wait a
my
couple more
feet.
years. Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like they literally said, okay, you now have the throwing strength of a 2-year-old. Like it's impossible to throw these balls now.
Just like Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
My man
Sorry.
said, Peter Jiffin.
Come on, give me that.
Wait, I said
Don't
only
talk
90.
crisp.
How are they making
Perfect.
92 spheres? The fuck? How are they making
Yes.
more?
It's
Oh, that's
all built on
right.
crisp.
You have the upgrades, so where all of the stuff, all the time that they're like making new stuff, they have the chance to make an additional unit. I
Oh
forgot
yeah,
about
you're
that.
welcome. Which
So
speaking of
yeah,
which,
like
I'm
every
trying to
once in a
give them
while,
an
I can make
upgrade
like
right
an
now.
extra
Actually,
hypersphere.
oh, they already
Nice.
finished it.
3
You
spheres,
claimed
man.
it?
Well, yeah. I claimed the next resource thing, but I can't really do anything because I don't have any available pals to struggle with that.
Okay, do you have someone with kindling to help with the research? Kindling level 2.
Kindling level 2, I could set somebody up for that, sure.
You have an extra slot?
Yeah, I have like 4 slots for pals. I just said I don't have anybody extra. I try to not to keep any extra pals on base that do nothing.
Alright, then let's do
Everyone has a
this. There we
job.
go. Alright, I set up a new one. I don't have anyone set specifically for the lab research because my base is kind of running pretty strict right now. But if you could set someone specifically for it, feel free.
That's what I'm
My
doing, yeah.
characters will just go to it whenever they got the free time.
As long as one of them is, yeah, as long as that there is a
Speaking of which,
kindling
I gotta
related
check their
activity, I can have
berries.
somebody doing it. So I now have my Ragnahawk working on it. But sadly, he's going to go to sleep because, you know, not nocturnal.
True. Yeah, I literally, as you say that, I look back at my base and everyone's going into the bedroom. I love how I made a whole bedroom. Have you seen my base recently? How it looks
No,
like now, all set up? You should come
no.
check it out so I can get your reaction before I leave.
All right, I'll do it quickly. Hold
Oh
on
my
a
god, we
second.
finally got to the end of the baked berries. There's no more regular berries. Oh my god, the
All
whole
right,
feed box is
I'm
just
going to
filled
try
with
and look
baked.
down as fast as I can so I don't reveal it to the stream, and I'm going to try and look away. Just look down, 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 look down. No, I just saw the walls. Okay. All right,
No,
all
that's
right, all
fine.
right.
You're good.
We're gonna start turning and looking towards the ground, and we're gonna find. Oh, you have what is this? Oh, you have a dimensional box here. Cool. All right, let me go over to. Whoa, now that's a hell of a facility you got here. Very nice. Okay, 2 medicine stations. Oh no, these are the power banks. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. All right, everyone's just chilling in their beds. Hold on, let me look. Oh my gosh. This base
See
is
the bedroom?
enormous. You just
What? Oh, you see the PAL Expedition Center?
just in the air, bro. Oh my
It needed to be put
gosh.
somewhere. I thought you were
It's
gonna
just
work your way up there, but I guess we're going up there now.
oh my god. I just needed to see an aerial view immediately. That was insane. Damn it, go back
yeah,
down.
I have the feed box like dead center over here for them.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm here now. Okay, feed box. Very nice,
Yo,
very
check the
nice.
feed box. Check the inside of it, bro. That actually surprised me just now.
Nice. Stealing a stack? And I'm kidding.
So yeah, if you come here, bedroom, everyone has a comfy bed. Not the luxurious ones yet because I need to make a ton of high
No, no, no.
quality
You don't need it.
cloth.
You don't need it. You don't need it. This is literally
I
just the
might.
best one.
I
It's the
think
most efficient
I
one.
know. Actually, it might. No, actually, I'm pretty sure the third one is the best. The large pal beds.
I mean, yes, they are better in stats, but the efficiency's sake, you're using these because they don't lose sanity because you have the berries, you have the beds, you have the larger,
I know,
like,
but I like to
recuperation
spoil my
station.
team.
Okay, that's just you being a, a rich white boy who decides to
A
give
really
all of
good
his stuff.
papa.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, okay. That's what you
It just
say.
takes metal. It just means needs metal and wool, and I have like literally 10,000 wool. I have enough iron to make a ton of
Okay,
nails.
okay, okay, okay. So you
So
got
yeah,
22
here we
pals
got
on
the
base with
we got
26
like
beds. All
three.
right.
Just so you know, we have three um
Damn, is this ore
spas.
mining facility supposed to be this huge?
Yeah,
God
that's the
damn.
second ore mining facility, so it mines faster. So here we got
Jesus, huge.
iron, we got stone, we got
Stone,
sulfur, we got
sulfur,
coal,
nice. Cold,
and then they feed
nice.
up everything here, which is also like right across from the furnace. So everyone who's fire is just here and there. As for water, it's here
Ah,
and there, so it's all first floor. The wood's
right,
over
right,
in
right,
that
right, right.
corner. We have one spa right there in the corner behind
To keep
the
them close
sulfur or
by.
the yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have one here between the wood and the iron, but I also have one hidden back here as well
So that's
in
how you
case they
do it.
wanted some privacy.
Huh.
And then if we go upstairs, upstairs is more of like me messing with stuff. And yeah, the three assembly lines over there also has the drafting table and everything. The medicine cabinets are right here in front of the bedroom. Pal gear is here, and the repair bench is right here.
Spider-Man. All right.
So yeah, we got weapons, spheres, and production assembly line all level 2.
Nice. I
And then if
don't
we go up here,
think it's a good idea to use electric lamps because I think they drain your power, but I mean, you do you, man.
I like it more because it generates more light, and I'm not using the hip lantern because it sucks. So those corners get really, really, really dark, and I don't want to have a separate fire pal roaming around my base just to light wooden fires,
But is it
which
just
literally
me?
go out over time.
Right. Yeah, no, I understand that much, but is it just me or do those lights automatically turn off when there's nobody nearby, or do they turn on randomly?
They turn on at night.
Only at night. Interesting. It's night and like
So
half of
yeah,
them are not on, but
these.
I guess that's just like a
eh,
distance thing. I don't know. All right, so this is the ranch.
Here's where I have the Kelpsie, the Vixen, and the Doom Mud getting me the three most important things for cement and stuff. We got
Ah,
another one up here for the pals that normally stay up here. We got the statue.
the upgrade
Here's literally my
station, yeah.
eggs and skills.
Oh my
This
gosh,
is
so
literally
many eggs.
this chest is specifically for eggs and skill fruits. Which right now, let me just finish this. We got Joltog
I'd
Christ,
recommend not keeping that cake in there.
Joltog Christ.
You need to
You're
get a
right. You
cooler
want
and
to
put
take
it
it?
into a thing. Do you want me to take it?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see how many Joltogs I have, and then I'll give you the rest. I am at 11, so I just need to plant one more. Boom. All right, here you go.
There you
You
go.
could have the extras.
Extra what?
Drop Joltog Christ eggs.
I
Go
mean, it's
ahead.
just dropping eggs. What the fuck? That's
So yeah, here's the
insane.
breeding ranch,
My
which
man
is,
just
like,
laid
massive.
eggs.
Here's the corner where you could like dress up the pals, condense the pals.
Oh, wait a minute. I
Move your
haven't dressed
pals
them
to
up in a
other
while.
worlds.
Hold on.
Ace,
I don't even
I
have a
kind of have
shadow
a time
peak.
limit.
God damn it.
I gotta be in the. I gotta be
Okay,
over there in
okay,
like 6
okay.
minutes.
Damn. You need
So
to be there
here's
6
where I
minutes ago.
transfer them
Ah, yes, the transfer
to
station.
different worlds. Here's where I do the research, and here's obviously
Yes,
where we
yes,
get
yes.
the research
The
manuscripts.
expedition, yeah.
Which, by the way,
I need to
when we were
build one of
doing
these,
expeditions
but
before, we only had Verdant Hollow and Forest Secret Realm, which are both risk low. Now we have Blazing Cavern and Desert's Hidden Sanctum, which gives us better loot.
yep, and we could have gotten the Astral Frost Cavern, but sadly we got distracted with dungeons.
Start. Yeah.
Damn, look at the,
All
I
right,
love
that's my base.
seeing them run in. That's the best part.
So what do you think of the base?
The base is looking really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. You did a fantastic job. I don't like how there's a random extended wall over there, but I'm assuming it's because the base is technically not complete, but I understand.
Where? What extended wall?
Over there, like there's this just gigantic 3 wall that high over here. because you're covering the expedition center from one side, but otherwise there's this gigantic like opening here. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
like the opening behind the like over the main entrance,
It's weird, but it is what it is.
like over the wood center and all that
Oh
stuff.
my god,
It's mainly
seeing all the
because
Dictoises rotate in synchronization is so
yeah,
cool.
the reason why those three walls are only three high and not six is because no one's supposed to reach that area. Considering I only made the walls around the second base simply for where they're walking here, they can't fall out. But
Huh.
ultimately, I'm thinking of making a third floor for us to do the raids at the roof.
Oh yeah, once it's daytime over here, you can actually see shit. Oh my gosh. This is insane, bro. I'm actually impressed. You made a successful base. And here I thought you multiple
Pleasure.
times you're like, dude, Palworld sucks. I don't want to play Palworld. Palworld's
I
boring.
never said Palworld sucks, but literally, you caught me at a bad time making me play it on a console. It kind of sucked on console, and I said to you, I know it'll be better on PC. And not to mention, I had internet issues because, I was out of state.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. But then again, I wasn't really talking about all the way back then. I was talking about like several months ago when I was starting this thing. You were like, no, I don't want to play Power World. I want to play like other stuff. Like you were in the mood for other
Probably
stuff
because I
rather than
wanted,
Power World.
yeah, I was just in the mood to do the other things because we had live service games going on at the time. Well,
Yeah,
I'm going to
true.
be heading out. So to anyone who was, is, or will be watching the
Yep.
stream later, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been
Gonna
me
give him the
playing Power
chance.
World with my buddy Ace, but I got to run out. I don't know if Ace is going to
Yeah.
play for a few more minutes and wrap things up on his side, but
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
got
gonna
to
wrap
go.
things up because like it's 1:30. I'm gonna probably try to like take a quick little nap or something like that because I've been
All right.
up since like 9 o'clock last night. So 12 hours be damned.
Peace.
Take care, Leo. And that is Leonis heading out for the day. But that's totally understandable because let's face it, he's got stuff to do. I'm
I'll
gonna
be back
place down
soon.
these. Sure, you will. Um, but
I'll
yeah,
take off my
he's
headphones. I
gonna be
can't
doing
hear you anymore.
stuff. That's fine. So
Speedo
mute
and data.
yourself. But anyway, oh, I got a beacon. Nice. I didn't even know that was possible. But I mean, hey, shows just got to get started. So yeah, we're probably gonna stick around for just a few more minutes just to see if I can get these extra eggs out of the way. But I do want to already make a spot for the exhibition thing. I'm thinking of putting it like literally where these rocks are, because I mean, like I don't care if I lose all these spots anymore. Because let's face it, you know what? Actually, I got a better one. What if I just stick it in the corner here? Hold on a second. Can I just like shove it in the corner here? Oh my gosh. Wait, wait. It's really poorly optimized. Hold on. No, no, I can't. It overlaps with another object or character. Cannot build here. No! Let me build. Let me build this horrendous thing. Nah, I'm pretty sure the only way I'm going to be able to build it is if I somehow squeeze it into this corner here. So if I just kind of like shove it here, basically. Right somewhere here, maybe. That'll have to do. So let me go ahead and just quickly clear out these ore remnants here. I have to put the cakes in away. Hold on. Cryolix, you still doing your job? You still hoarding the food? Yeah, yeah, he's hoarding the food. He's doing his job. He's doing a damn fine job too. All right, let's put that away. I'll deal with the other items in just a second here. Anubis, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you're willing to help in just a second. Just give me a minute. Let me put this stuff away here. All right, let's grab this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, it's coming together. It's all coming together. And then we're gonna get rid of the trees. I say it's all coming together, and immediately the first thing that happens is I collect too much stuff. I have like thousands of them. I really could care less. I know. This is not designed for trees, but it'll at least get rid of them faster. I never actually checked my levels. Hold on a second. Technology. Ah, yes. Must research the electric pylon development. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I could get the golden coin assembly line, but I already have too many coins. Fish, my alarms are going off. It's telling me to stop. I can't and I won't. 10 points. Let's get sniper module level 2. And then let's get Astegon's saddle, because hell the flippin' hell yes. Oh, I'm definitely immediately putting this to work. Hold on. That's exactly what I wanted. Teleportation. Astegon saddle. Start. Oh, yeah. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, and we can start with this because it's already, like, ending soon. Let's see here. That's Joltog Chris number 1. This is a large frozen egg, and we're going to get ourselves another Cryolinks. Very cool, very cool. We're going to get ourselves another Joltog Chris because those are always fun. Fiddle is a very nice bonus. Oh my gosh, there it is. It's just in the middle. I wish I could kind of like lift it up a smidge, but honestly, I don't care. This is totally fine with me. There we go. It just extends off the edge of the planet. It looks so weird where it is right now. I wonder what it looks like from the top. Oh my gosh. It actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like a cave that was just kind of growing on this on the surface here. That's actually not that bad. All right. I know it's kind of like pointless in my opinion, but screw it. Let's see what we can do. So, 45 minutos. Let's see here. What's more important? I don't think it really matters. Hypers and ultras versus coal and sulfur. I think I'm gonna go with. Let's do the. Yeah, let's do the blazing thing. All right. Let's do auto assign. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Look at that. All of these pals. I have at least 20 fire types, which is perfectly great, but I do not have the recommended firepower. That's actually interesting. Wow. It would get done in 45 minutes and I would get 95% of the total reward, but oh well, let's do it. Look at that. Look at the army of Reptyros just waltzing in. That's so cool. Oh, there's the Pirate knocked. There's the Blazehound knocked. There's the Blaze regular one. Oh, it's so cool. This entire situation is so cool. Is he almost done? Almost 80-something%. How we doing over here? 104. I like it. I like it a lot. 400 cement. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's waltz back over here so we can create even more of the hyperspheres. Even though I'm probably going to get a bunch of them from the expedition, I want to get a little more from just crafting them. Actually, I should probably have my grapple gun available so I can actually start, like, using the slip and slide. And then from here, we can go ahead and make some more of these. Let's do another 150. I think that's fair. Bam. There. And now I should be able to waltz around. The cement's not really being used for anything else, so it doesn't matter to me. So, let's just put that in here. Cement. The PAL ingot away. Grab the ingots from this. This. Put it in here. Okay, let's put this away. Go around, put this away. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Not bad, not bad. Could be worse. Make sure I'm loaded up on everything. Yeah, I definitely don't need arrows for the longest amount of time. Sadly, they're going to be focused on other efforts, but it is what it is. Okay. Ooh, let me go check on the saddle. Did they already finish it, or did nobody touch it? Oh my god, they finished it. Yes! Alright, folks. It's time to see just how fast Astegon is. Here we are, riding a gigantic Astegon. This thing is gargantuan. This thing is huge. It is slow as shit. But I mean, hey, if you see this thing flying towards you, I don't think you'd want to fuck with it either. Like, god damn, this thing is big. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, we're gonna definitely go to the meteorite real quick just to see what happens. Because if I could just waltz in and immediately blast that location with a dark laser, ooh, that's gonna be fun. I also got Draconic Breath, which is also really cool. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. No. A lot of these B guards again. But then again, that's not the threat. The threat is what comes after. Oh, good. You guys are dumb enough to start shooting them. Oh, yeah. It's just a point-and-click adventure game at this point. Fire Fist Breathstorm! There we go. That's a combo if I've ever seen one. Oh, this is a supply drop. Okay, hold on a second. Dismount. No. Oh, cool. I can actually pick it up from up here. Nice. Defense pending, Gigasphere, crude oil, very nice. Might remedy, very nice. And schematic handgun. Nice. Taking. I'm not gonna lie, the supply drops are really, really cool. I thought it was a meteorite, but I guess it turned into a supply drop at some point? I don't know. Okay, seriously. Astagon, just do your thing. I'm gonna go get that little chickpea. Yes, I know, it's a shitty little chickpea. I'm still going for it. I gotta save them. You guys are called the Free Pal Alliance, but yet for some reason you don't like to free the pals. Astagon, blast them away. Astagon, make their ass be gone. Astagon, there's literally a bunch of them standing atop of a tent. Just kill them. Why are you focused on the Mosandas, Astagon? What have they done to you? What did they do to you, buddy? Okay, thank you. You're finally over here. Blast. Oh, look at that. Draconic Breath. Absolutely phenomenal. Laser beam, please. Thank you. You're only gonna aim at one, bruv? Like, there's like 4 more you could have hit all at the same time. There you go. See, that's a lot more effective now, isn't it? Good boy, Astagon. Good boy. You tried. You did your best. You did a damn fine job. Alright. We'll zip our way back. There we go. A little higher. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That works too. Alright. Let's see. Anything special that can go in here? No? This, honestly. I guess another one of these. I need to sell these because I don't use them. Like, this is a level 1 pendant. Like, I could care less. But oh well. Let's see here. Let's actually just clear out some of this stuff here, so... Oh, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. Yeah, I could get rid of this. And this. I really don't know what the shrooms are for. Immediately consume these. Damn, my attack's already at 134? Nice! Enhancements! Bring it up to 136. That's what I like to see. Alright, the rest of these I'll put away. So, put that away even though I don't use the keys anymore. And then we're gonna rush and put the leather away and we should be good to go. Boop. That and that away. Very good, very good, very good. Oh, and the crude oil, of course. Literally the next most important resource, and I only have like 100 of them. I only have a couple of hundred of them. The incubation acceleration level 2. Hell yeah. Anything else for kindling? Or do I not have the resources? Oh, I definitely don't have the resources for any of this stuff. Oh my gosh. He probably has more of the Ancient Pal manuscripts than I do. For sure. With good reason. Damn, look at everyone showing up to help make the hyperspheres. Look at that. Literally no time at all. Look at that, look at that. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you have 2 Anubises, a bunch of resources, and everyone just hard at work. Look at that, look at that. Come on, get us to 175. Get us to 175. Come on, come on, come on. Let's add a whole extra 25 of these. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Bring it to 180. Bring it to 180. Oh, we got 2 more at the end there. Oh, that's insane. With 369. Yeah. And now you guys focus on the rifle level, please and thank you. My gosh, I need that to be done like yesterday. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. We got everything sorted out of my inventory. We got 2 little eggs that are about 7 minutes away. You know what? We could probably hang out a little bit more while we wait for those 2 eggs to get done. I wanna have some interesting things going on. Why is Cyberlex outside of the base? Oh, she's hungry. Hungry. Very hungry. Very, very hungry. How are we doing with the food? Yeah, oh yeah, we're golden with food for a long time. Especially with all those stacks of honey. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Oh, I forgot. Azure Robe's like not doing anything. Let's give her a job. Let's give her a job. No flour. I'm gonna keep that around just in case I need more cake. Sure. Let's just make a ton more Pallium fragments. There we go. Azure Robe, you now have a job. There you go. Have fun with that. I'm not gonna put any pals to breed because I'm not gonna be here when that happens. Expedition's gonna take a couple more time. Do I have any other upgrades that I can do? Let's see. I think I did the second weapons workstation. That's the second. Oh, the electric incubators. I completely forgot about these. Oh yeah, I don't have the course, right? Dimensional pal storage, though. This is a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah. Where would I put it? I really don't understand why I have these beds here still. Like, no one uses them. I don't even use my own. Alright, let's... You know what? That's not what I wanted, but okay, fine. I'll put it here. It's here now. I don't care. Bam. And complete. Wonderful. Delete this, and delete that. I really don't use the beds. Nobody does. I'm the only one here, so... I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Alright, put that away. Put this inside of here. Bam. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're Gucci. The Hawk, you're helping with transports. That's nice. That's so nice of you. How are we doing here? Wow, it's already been 10 minutes. That's insane. Tombat seems to be struggling with their tasks. I don't have a Tombat here. Oh my gosh, are you talking about the first base? Wait, is that my Tombat? Could that be my Tombat? It's impossible. Why would I be getting a notification about Tombat having a bad day? Stressed out. If you're stressed out, go stop working. Like, what are you doing? Lift? Your sanity is so low. Why? Take a break. Bro. Bro. No. See, we're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. Tombat. Tombat. Top. I can't pick up Tombat. He's literally just not allowing me to pick him up. That's crazy. Tommy. Tom, stop. Tom. Oh my gosh. Is he, okay, he's glitched. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, folks. He, for some reason, is very glitched. I'm gonna do something very risky. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna find Tombat. Pick him up, put him away, pick him up, put him back. Now, lift. You can automatically work, don't worry, but I'm just gonna bring you right over here. And I'm gonna throw you right in there. My guy. Get in the... What? Get in the damn stress relieving station. He doesn't want to relax. He literally doesn't like water. Are you joking? Thank you. Stay in there. Stay in there until your sanity resolves itself. You are literally like dying out there. What is wrong with you? Like what the hell is wrong with you? Fix yourself before you wreck yourself. Like, what is this? My gosh. Do not abuse yourself, my guy. Relaxsaurus just like weirdly tilted just to get that stuff. That's insane. Alright, how are we doing with food here? They should be more than enough. Oh, yeah. Still putting milk in the damn... Guys, just put milk in the right spot, please. Please. I'll take a stack, though. I'll steal a stack. I'm sorry. I mean, like, it's just available, so... we'll recoup later. Like, we'll, whatchamacallit. I'll pay it back. Don't worry. I'll pay it forward. We'll figure it out. But I'm gonna keep the wheat here for the sheer fact that I'm gonna be, you know, trying to make some flour. I'm probably gonna have to wait until I get just past this. Wait for it. Once I'm past it, I can then do that. Okay, that wasn't the intention. I swear to God. I swear to God, that wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. Something's supposed to be much faster than that. Get your fat ass out of the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm trying so desperately to teleport like myself like faster into a specific direction. The game's like, no, you're not at the exact specific pixel that you are required to be at to get the job done. I hate it when they do that. All right, the entire stack is in there. I'm gonna go here, and I'm just gonna have this whole thing process the whole thing. There you go. 3,333 units of flour, which once converted shouldn't deteriorate, if I remember correctly. Because let's face it, if I go here and I say, oh, I want to make cake, I have no cake, no flour or milk, actually. Oh, damn. Maybe we need to do something else. I don't know. Oh, 30 seconds, folks. This is it. This is the moment of truth. This is the grand finale. This is the ultimate part of the stream. This is it. The 2 eggs. Yay. Oh my gosh. Yes, ammunition, please, and thank you. 339 rounds total. Perfect. Alright. The moment of truth. Count it down, folks. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I'm looking at the one on the left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and incubation done. What do we got here? It's a Mammarist crest. Ooh, crest. It's nice. And the next one is another Mammarist crest. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And that is going to be it for today, folks. We have made amounts of progress. I would like to say we should have been going to the next tower, but unfortunately people had to interrupt us, and yeah. But we at least leveled up twice. That's what matters here. We've made some considerable progress in today's stream. We are ever closer to some amazing tech here. If I had more of the tech points, I would actually be able to get some of the stuff, but I mean, hey, next is the rocket launcher with rocket ammunition, which is expensive as shit. This item retrieval machine is probably going to be the thing that I buy. Because let's face it, having access to all chests at the same time, mwah, chef's kiss. The large power generator, also really cool, and I want it. Because let's face it, I need generation of power. But the large scale stone oven, oof. At least it means we can have multiple people cooking, which is fantastic. And I actually really like this idea because, yeah. But the hyper grappling gun? Oh my gosh. Some of these grappling guns look actually low-key interesting. But I don't want to worry about them too much. I do want to get these ability glasses, though, but I need ancient civi cores. So we'll figure it out next time. So yeah, folks, thank you all for coming to today's stream. I hope you all had an absolute blast listening to our conversations and otherwise just enjoying the ever-changing horrors that is Palworld. Lots of stuff to do, lots of stuff that we're falling behind on, but I mean, hey, one step at a time, right? So hopefully things progress a little bit more smoothly in the next run. Maybe it'll be Saturday morning, I'm not too sure, but keep an eye out. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But other than that, this is the end. So I hope everyone has an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be in the planet. Y'all deserve a great time. And with that, this is Master VD signing off. Have a fantastic time. Bye-bye.